Ayo. Sorry. I may not have had a little Mr. Mushy. I may have, or I may not have had a little Mr. Mushy after I finished work. I may not, I may have, I may or may not have had a little Mr. Mushies after I finished work. So if I'm on some mad giggly time, please forgive me. If I start giggling like a crackhead, please forgive me. But I may or may not have had someone who isn't me. Someone who isn't me. Big up the swim crew. Big up the swim crew. If you know, you know. Someone who isn't me and may or may not have had a little Mr. Mushy. May or may not have had a little Mr. Mushy, 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 mushy. You get me? Big up my Mr. Mushy crew. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, yeah. Someone who isn't me, someone who isn't me, someone who isn't me, man. I keep repeating myself. Night streams are the best. Yeah, yeah. Big up Mr. Roger. Big up Mr. Roger. Well gone. Big up Casual. Big up my Jigger. Big up my Jigger Casual. Big up Jack Donaghy Jr. Big up Jack Donaghy Jr. Man. OG up in this, man. OG. Yes, brother. OG, man. Oh, I had one of the funniest. I had one of the funniest drop-offs today, man. This lady was so mad. She was so like. Have you guys ever been mad? Like when you did it, when your stuff like gets late. Like I don't know. Is it me? But when I order like Uber Eats and stuff, right? When I order Deliveroo, when I order any type of delivery service, I just want it to get to me. I just want it to get to me in a timely manner. I'm not bothered if it's hot or not. I don't really care if it's hot. Just get it to me in a timely manner. Get it to me in one piece. I'll just whack it in the fucking air fryer or the microwave. I don't give a fuck. Like I really don't care. But this lady was like, "Where are you? I see you I see you on my road. You're just going up and down, up and down, up and down. My food's getting cold. What the fuck? Where are you? My food's getting..." I was like, if you get off the phone, I can find your house. Like, if you get off the line, maybe I can look at the map, but you're on the line. I can't look up. I mean, like you're like, you're taking up data. If you hang up, I can get to you sooner. And she's like, "Hurry up, my food is getting cold. Where are you? Where?" She was, and then when I got there, like, I'm not even, like, usually when people are like mad on the phone and you see them in person, they kind of like, they kind of like whimper, right? Usually people are like that, right? They usually talk a big game on the phone. They see it in person, it's a whole nother thing. I mean, they see me in my frame, you get me? I come true, all framed up and shit, you get me, right? All framed up, 6'6" and shit, yeah? I wish. But yeah, you know what I mean, right? But this lady was still mad. She was so pissed. Honestly, it's probably cold now. Like, all this time you've taken, I don't know. If this is not cold, if this is not good temperature, I'm gonna have to put a complaint. I was like, do whatever you have to do. Lady, do what you have to do. But just give me your PIN, please. I need your PIN to confirm this delivery. But do what you gotta do. If you wanna put a complaint in, if you wanna whatever, report whatever, do what you gotta do, lady. But just give me your PIN so I can leave. She was so mad. I honestly was shocked. I was like, rah, she's actually angry. She's really angry that I didn't get her Burger King to her in like in less than 10 minutes, I guess she wanted it. So it's piping hot. I'm like, I don't know. When I order delivery, I'm not expecting it to be warm. I just want it to get to me. Because I can't, when I get delivery at that time, I don't want to go outside. So I'm paying for the convenience. Like, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to walk somewhere. So I'd rather someone else get it for me. So as long as you can bring it to me, I don't give a fuck what the temperature is. Literally, I don't give a fuck. I'll put it in the microwave. I'll put it in the air fryer. It's not that deep. And if I'm really fucking hungry, I'll just eat it the way it is. Like, it's not that deep. But like, this lady was mad, man. She was not having it. She was not fucking having it. So yeah, interesting experience nonetheless. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to go on with my streams today because I think I might still be like banned or something. I'm not gonna lie. I think I may be banned still. I think I may be banned. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might be banned or something, or some sort of like, you know, because of that fucking Perez Hilton thing I did. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Yeah. I made a big mistake that day. I made a big error, big error, big error. But yeah, let's continue. Oh, mate, honestly, why don't I get on the Mr. Mushy stuff earlier, man? This is actually kind of nice. It tastes disgusting, though. I'm not gonna lie. These gummies taste. They've got an awful aftertaste. The gummies have a disgusting aftertaste, but the effect is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. But the aftertaste is disgusting. I don't know what it tastes like. Ass. Is it? No, it doesn't taste like ass. What does it taste like? It tastes like licking the bottom of a sock. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like licking the bottom of a sock. You know. So it's got that weird, like, you know. But I guess all edibles are like that, right? I guess there's no edible that tastes nice. They all kind of like have a weird like aftertaste, like, you know. Yeah. Anyway, yo, big up Coiler in the chat. Well, go on, G. Big up my guy Coiler. Big up Mr. Roger. Big up PP Yummy. I see you. Big up Jordan Ray in the stream chat too. I see you. What's going on? Like I said in the title, I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I have no idea what to talk about today. Like I said, I just came back from doing a bit of work for a couple of hours. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about today. Really have no idea. But I've got some things ready to go, I guess. So let's just run through what I can run through, innit? Pick up the stream chat though. Pick up people in the stream chat. Pick up the stream chat. What are you guys saying? Just like the space. What? Just like the space cake. Just like the space cake. Yeah. Okay, cool. You know about the other thing. Okay, cool. So I guess I guess I'm not being a pussy then, yeah? It's just you have to get used to it. If you want edibles, it's just the way it is, right? Luckily, they're so delicious. Where really? Okay, are they actually tasty though, Daz McGee, or are you just a fucking crackhead? Are they actually tasty, or you're a crackhead? Be honest. Like, be honest, because I feel like this taste is like disgusting. I want to get it out of my mouth so bad. It's like, ugh, it's fucking awful. Yeah. Big up B Mallory. Oh damn, lols. Big up Casual. I just got some gummies called the Groons that taste. I just got on some gummies called Groons. Ooh, let me check that out. What's that? Guess Groons gummies. What's that? Ooh, they sell some in the UK, do they? Let's look at this. Support gut biome, yeah? Groons fills the nutrition gap 90% of people have. Groons supports gut health and energy. Is this the same logo, Casual? Is this what you got? Is this the same logo? This is the same company, yeah? Might have to check this out. Multivitamin fucking gummies and shit, yeah? Let's see. Let's check out what they're saying in Reddit. What they're saying in Reddit about 2 years ago. Has anyone tried these? I've been using them for a month and two, and I can't say whether or not it's made a difference. It's possible that an entire serving of greens and other mentioned vitamins can actually be in the beans. Yeah, I like them. Okay. Yes, yes, sir. Same ones. Okay. I'm gonna keep a. Okay. I might have to add this to my Amazon. No cap. All green supplements are report. If you've been taking in kind of supplement vitamins, you know they're mostly capsule form. That is because they're very different. But with the Groons gummies, you get 8. So obviously the company's aware of the stigma about the brands, the 2 gummy promises. I did the research. I tried different brand products until I stumbled across Groons. I was pretty skeptical. I asked the company if they would send me a sample. You can do that. Something you would like to try. Companies want your business. They might ask. Okay, fucking hell, slow. They might ask you for a review. I have been using Groons for a year now, and I think they're one of the top 3 brands. Fucking hell. You know, Reddit people are usually haters too, by the way, right? As a fellow Redditor myself, Reddit people are usually haters. So this is good fucking praise. I've been using Groons for a year now, and I think they're top 3 brands. Give them a try. I promise you won't regret it. P.S. I'm not an influencer or social media creator. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I pay monthly subscription. Wow, great endorsement. Fucking hell. Yeah. I eat a bunch. I eat a lot of kimchi anyway, brother. I've usually got a jar in the fridge. Don't worry about that. Man knows about the kimchi thing. You get me? Man knows about I garnish everything with kimchi. I have kimchi on the side of my scrambled eggs in the morning. You know what I mean? I'm the kimchi general. Don't worry about that. I am the kimchi fucking general. I be eating kimchi. You get me? Kimchi. You get me? If you know, you know. Kimchi. Brother, WG. Okay, cool. Let's continue. I don't know what I'm talking about today. I really don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. I think these gummies are kicking my ass. I've got no idea what I'm talking about today. Zero. Let's go with this. I don't know what tab do I have. Okay, cool. I've got this random tab on my computer open.
So I just got paid $10,953.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Because this is a trend I've seen on social media where people, I don't know, break down their salary and tell you what they fucking, spend it on, I guess. So let's do this and then we'll jump into Brendan Schaub and shit. I'm curious to see what a person who earns 130 grand a year does with their monthly salary. Let's see. Do they waste it? Do they spend it well? Let's see what they do with their money.
So I just got paid $10,953.63 as a software engineer in Seattle. Let's budget my
software engineer, yeah? Okay. Is that like a standard salary for software engineer? I'm assuming so, right?
Paycheck for this month. So the $10,953.63 is my gross pay.
Hold on. Why is my computer doing that for? Hold on. What's happening? Hopefully my computer, is it buffering? Have I got too many windows open? Nope. Everything's fine, right?
But we got to pay taxes. So off the bat, I paid $2,680.73 in taxes, which is not really bad considering.
That's pretty good.
It doesn't have a state tax, so
10 grand, you get 8 grand left after tax.
Benefits they take out of my paycheck, which was $203.63.
Not bad.
And for my 401k contribution, I just do enough to get the match from my employer. And so that comes out to $430 on the dot, making my take-home pay $7,639.27.
Not bad.
Next, I like to pay off my credit card balances from the previous month. So on my Robinhood Gold credit card, I paid off $1,125.44, which was the statement balance. Next, I paid off my Amex Gold card, which I use.
This guy's very financially responsible too. To be fair, he's paying off balances from last. I let that shit carry over.
For food and groceries, and that came out to be $760.66.
Yo, big up Burt Reynolds. AJ, I just quit my yeah, man. Well done, brother. Well done. Onwards and upwards. With that kind of experience, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, brother. You'll be fine.
I had to pay off some student loans, so I put $700 into those.
Or are you looking for another job? What are you doing right now, Burt Reynolds? Are you looking for another role? Are you taking a sabbatical? What are you doing? Are you doing van life? What are you doing?
Trying to pay them off. And with the remainder of the money, I usually decide month by month what I want to do with it. For this month, I'll probably put in a high yield savings.
Hold on. What did you spend on rent?
Unfortunately, I had to pay off some student loans. Unfortunately, I had to pay off $0.66. Unfortunately, I had to pay off some student loans, so I put and that came out to be $760.66. Unfortunately, I had 44 cents off my credit card balances from the previous month. And with the remainder of the money, I usually decide month by month what I want to do with it. For this month, I'll probably put in a high aggressively trying to pay them off. And with the remainder of the money,
he doesn't say how much he pays on rent, basically. He doesn't want to tell us.
I usually decide month by month what I want to do with it.
Cool.
For this month, I'll probably put in a high yield savings account or even pay off a little bit more on my loans. But that's how I budget my paycheck each month as a 23-year-old software engineer working in Seattle.
Fair play. Okay, fair play. Fair fucking play. Big up, Burt Reynolds. No job, taking a break, maybe start my business. Yeah, cool. The starting your own business thing is a trap though, isn't it, man? That shit, man. And you end up working way harder than you would do a 9 to 5. It's fucking funny, isn't it? Being an entrepreneur or having a small business or whatever, people make it seem as it's like this. I mean, it's this paradise, but you actually end up working way harder than you would do in the 9. Obviously, it's something that you like to do, but it is kind of funny, that whole thing. But yeah, big up Burt Reynolds, man. Godspeed to you, brother. Godspeed. Black American, what are you saying? Is he verified going back? I don't know. Anyway, let's jump into Brendan Schaub stuff. Let's get off this. Let's get off this fucking sexy light skinned guy talking about what he earns. Let's go into fucking Brendan Schaub shit. So, Brendan Schaub type shit, yeah. First things first. Have you guys heard that Brendan's getting a new dog? Have you guys heard that Brendan is getting a new dog? Brendan's getting a new dog, and he's gonna name this dog after JD Vance. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, because he's not the most political person in the world. I don't think he even. I don't know. I think he's just political because it's the like contrarian thing, maybe because he wants to be like anti-woke. Maybe I don't know. I don't really. Brendan doesn't strike me as somebody that's very politically aware. I think he just likes Trump because Trump is like, people don't like him, you know, because people don't like Trump and he's a little bit divisive and shit. Brendan kind of likes him. But anyway, who cares? Brendan named his first dog Donnie, and now he's gonna name his other dog that he's gonna get after JD Vance. I think is it called Vance? Vance, whatever, right? So this is Brendan announcing he's getting a new dog. So the man that was responsible for buying and selling or giving away and abandoning loads of dogs, right? He's very kind of like reckless in his pet ownership. He's now getting another dog, which is funny considering how poorly he looks after pets in general.
Mike Mukai, shame on the morons walking their dogs on the hot ass pavement. Yeah, if it's over 100, man, go ahead and put your hands down on there before you walk your dog. Oh, we're looking at getting another pup. Breaking news. We're looking at another pup. Joanna goes tomorrow to go scout him out. We're looking at Bernedoodle. St. Bernard and Doodle.
Bernedoodle.
His name's going to be Vance. Because we have a dog now named Donnie, right? Donald.
Oh, so cute.
This one's going to be Vance. Bernedoodles are cute as hell.
Super cute.
It's going to be like Billy's Ride or Die. She's going to go pick him out.
Again, like, I don't know. I guess, innit? I think I think he names his dogs those names just to get under people's skin. It's not even like you know what I mean? It's not even like a, you know, it's just to annoy people. It's just like to rage bait. Imagine naming your dogs those names so you can rage bait. Not because you're like, you know, have any type of pull towards them or anything. It's just to annoy people, or annoy randoms, or annoy strangers. But yeah, Brendan's getting another dog. So let's see what happens. By the way, just to let you guys know, I think I've posted this already on the fucking on the Discord, but I think my super chats have been disabled. I think Perez Hilton, me showing the video of Perez Hilton covered in blood, got my super chats disabled or like banned or something. I don't think I've got super chats on my thing anymore. I think it's viewable, right? My stream is viewable as normal, but there's no super chats. I'm pretty sure. I just double checked here. Yeah, there's no super. Oopsie. So yeah, I really did a big mistake covering the Perez Hilton stuff. I think I had the stuff on the screen for too long in it. I think that was my issue, because that previous stream as well has been age restricted as well. That previous stream got age restricted, and I'm pretty sure this one as well going forward. There's no super chats or anything. So yeah. I might be in trouble. So pray for your boy. Pray for your boy. I might be in trouble. Anyway, let's continue. Brendan Shaw. What's this clip here? Did we talk about this already, by the way? Did we talk about Brian Callum v Jonah Hill? Did we talk about this already? Did we talk about Brian Callum v Jonah Hill? Did we talk about this already? If you guys remember? Did we mention this previously, or am I bugging out? Did we talk about this last stream or not? Let me know in the stream chat. Am I bugging out, or did we mention this clip? Did I cover this clip or not? Where Brendan talks about Jonah Hill maybe being able to beat up Brian in a jiu-jitsu fight or match or something. Not yet. We didn't. Okay, cool. Let's go over this then.
You know who would fuck you up? I'm not even trying to rile you up. I'm not. That's not my intention.
Hold on. I'm already getting riled up.
I know.
Careful.
You know who would fuck you up? Dude, you're not going to like this, but he's been training way harder than you.
I train every day.
I know.
Careful.
Kind of. But this guy's would fuck you up. Jonah Hill. Hit it, Chin. Hit it, Chin.
I'm not going to say anything right now.
Just drink this in and then get back to me. Drink this and get back to me.
love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I love, except my body I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I love, except my body is begging me to not love it. 42 isn't, my wife is often like, you're not going to become like a professional fighter. You know that, right? Like, you're a comedian. Like,
but let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If we got into it,
I would fuck you up.
you'd fuck me up.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's the best part. My favorite thing is people are like, oh, Jonah Hill, fucking fat guy from Superbad. And I'm like, I would fucking annihilate you, dude. I'm not kidding.
Every fight.
Try it. If you see me,
To be fair, like if you're Jonah Hill, why else would you fucking do jiu-jitsu apart from trying to fuck people up? I know it's not the correct thing to say. It's not the it's not the martial arts thing. It's not the proper thing to say, right? You don't say this type of things in public. But if you're Jonah fucking Hill, like, yes, you wanna learn jiu-jitsu for the mind and the body and the whatever, but you're learning it because you wanna fuck people up, man. You wanna know that if anything ever pops off in a situation, 9 times out of 10 you'll be able to handle yourself. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be able to, look after yourself and your family. That's what you want. You want to surprise some motherfuckers. You want someone to take you for granted. You want someone to take, to think you're just that Jonah Hill guy, step to you so that you can then, pull guard. So you can lie on the floor. So you can pull guard, right? And wait for them to kind of like jump on you and then you can jump, But yeah, big up Jonah Hill. He's a legend.
every fight ends
love
up
him.
on the ground.
Bring it. Who's got it?
I will, unless you are way bigger than me,
I have like a
fucking fuck around and find it. I love
him so
to you?
much. He would last.
He's talking to you.
I would take him down,
He's talking to you.
and I would do whatever I wanted to him, and he knows that,
He's talking to you.
I would grab him, and he'd go, "Oh,
Yeah,
boy."
I want to quote Jonah Hill here. You fuck around, find out, Brian.
Yeah, I would, and I love
Fuck around
him
and
so
find out.
much. I love him so much, but
Dude,
Fuck around, find out.
yeah, I will. It'd be a problem.
He's like,
Never
"Get it."
Yo, big up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, 1 second. My foot really. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Big up. Sorry, big up, Addy Z. I appreciate it. Hold on. Can I replay that? Oh, I'm gonna have to go into my account. Hold on 1 second. I need to replay that. I want to hear that. Big up, Addy Z. Hold on 1 second. I need to replay that. I need to hear that. Streamlabs. Oh, not Streamlabs. Not Streamable. Bear me a second, people. I'm on the. Honestly, these Mr. Mushes have got me a little bit. So please forgive me if I'm a little bit. And if I'm a little bit, I think I sound like a ditz today. I sound like a little bimbo. If I'm a bit bimbofied today, please forgive me. If I'm a bit bimbofied today, please forgive me. Have patience with me. If I start repeating myself more than I usually do, please have patience with me. Please have patience with me. Please have patience with me, okay? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go. What am I doing? What am I logging into now? Random show. Bear with me a second here. I want to replay that. I always love that. Pick up Addy Z. I need to hear that. I need to hear that shit. I need to hear that shit. Oh no, it won't play it, will it? Because it's a. Oh, it's not gonna play it because it's a thingy. Let's see if it'll replay it. Hopefully it does.
Dude, everything they eat, bean cheese. Like,
Oh, I didn't play the shit. Okay, cool. Big up Addy Z anyway. I appreciate you. You sound normal. big up Jack. I think that's a diss, I'm not gonna lie. That slightly sounds like a diss to me, bro. You sound normal, slightly sounds like a diss. You don't sound anything different. Big up Casual. BJJ ain't gonna help if you ain't got hands and someone sneaks shots with you with straight right. Yeah, true. Anyway, whatever. Big up Addy Z. I appreciate you, big up, brother. Don't worry about it. What was I doing just now? Cool. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Let's go back to Brian Callen v Jonah Hill.
say that.
I'd never say that.
Jonah Hill, no.
But Jonah, and it's also I don't know what school he's going to, but that's also kind of the opposite of what jiu-jitsu is supposed to teach you.
Say also one more time.
It's also I don't know what school he's going to, but that's also kind of that it's also that it's also it's also it's also it's 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 also it's also and that it's also it's also it's also it's also I'm also kind of going to, but that's also teach you. You're supposed to have the but that's also kind of the I don't know what school he's going to, but that's what he's going to, but that's also like the opposite of what kind of the kind of the to, but that's also it's also I don't know it's also I don't know so I don't know so I don't know it's also I don't know it it's it's also I don't know so I don't know what school also I don't know what school he's going to, but that's also like kind of the opposite of what you're supposed to teach you. Supposed to humble you. And you're supposed to, you know,
if you're training properly, you're in the beginning. You're spending a lot of time on your back, and you know.
How long's he been training though, Chin? I'll look it up. Watch 3 days. Fuck around, find out.
Yeah.
How long's he been training? 3 days.
If it's pure jujitsu too, by the way, like a lot of times you'll be working on your smashes and your top control, and then there are guys that just are so good at those leg locks that if there's no punching, it's
big up Jordan Ray. Jiu-jitsu is crazy. The heavy on the Jew is crazy.
You're gonna have a hard time.
Jordan's been training jiu-jitsu since 2018. 4 or 5 times. All right. He's been training for 7 to 8 years. If he's training that often, he's probably a purple belt with his skill set.
Look at Callan's face though. Look at Callan's face. He really thinks. Look, he's kind of offended by the even suggestion that Johnny Hill could beat him up. Look at Callan. He really does think he's a tough guy, isn't it? This little fucking wiry old man. This little fucking wrinkly. He looks like a fucking. What's that? Is it what those thing called again? Are they called? Is it beef jerky? He looks like a piece of beef jerky. He looks like no. What's that chorizo? What's that little sausage thing that's like you get in a packet? It's like a sausage, you know? It's like a little shrinkled. That's what it looks like, right? This little fucking wiry, shrinkled sausage. This guy, like, he looks like the human personification of, you know, when like you're in the shower too long and your fingers start to wrinkle. You know when you're in the shower or in the bath too long and your fingers start to fucking wrinkle. He looks like the human personification, the human embodiment of that. But he really does think he's a tough guy. Brian really does think he's a fucking tough guy. This dude, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Slim Jim. That's it, Slim Jim. Yeah, he looks like a Slim Jim. Brian Cannon looks like a fucking Slim Jim.
Probably purple belt.
Yep.
Fuck around and find out.
Look at him. Look at Brian. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his face.
Yep. But I love these training. He looks great.
I wonder if he's training gi or not.
Fucking no, the heavy on the fucking dead air, innit? Heavy on the dead air between both of them, by the way. Heavy on the fucking dead air. Jesus Christ, guys.
But I love these training. He looks great.
No words, no? God damn it, the dead air is crazy, isn't it? You gotta love the fucking dead air. I love the horns representing how far apart they are. I love how the horns are both symbolic to how far apart they are, but also how close they seem to be in ways, you know? If that makes sense.
I wonder if he's training gi or no gi.
Yeah.
Hopefully gi.
That's good shit, right, Guy?
It's the only way to learn jiu-jitsu.
Oh, here's the expert Brendan telling us how to learn jiu-jitsu, by the way. The guy that had to fucking get his coach to give him a black belt so he could impress his kids. Yeah, he's telling us.
Gi. Oh shit. All right. He's doing it right. He's talking to you, Enchin. Fuck around, find out, both of you.
I
He ain't talking to me.
I would
He ain't talking to me.
I would love
He ain't talking to me.
get my hands on him.
He ain't talking to me.
But it's good that he's training.
Yeah, I feel like Tom Hardy would wreck his shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who started this trend? Because celebrities started getting into it, what, last 5 years, 6 years?
I really, really like that guy so much.
A lot of celebs been doing it for a hot second.
Yeah, that we didn't know about.
They've been doing it for Mario Lopez.
Fucking hell, Chin. You're in the podcasting world. What do you mean? Didn't it start with Rogan? Hasn't been happening for years. But look at his face, brother. Why is Brandon face like that for? I think that's a good fucking screenshot. That. Why is his face pulling that? Why is his face like that? Hold on. Oh, Come on, you cunt. There you go. For fuck's sake, what's going on with my fucking hand today? Shit. Is it moving? I was looking at my hand saying, is it moving? Yo, these Mr. Mushes are kicking my ass, bro. I was like, is my hand moving? It's like, or duh, it's a hand. But yeah, these Mr. Mushes are kicking my ass. Yo, big up, big up, big up.
As
Al
like,
Bundy.
like Mario Lopez would beat the shit out of Jonah Hill.
Mario Lopez is no joke. His
AC
wrestling's
Slater's
really
no
good.
joke.
Yeah. Boxing, he's really good.
Yeah. What
Yeah, but
else?
for Jonah Hill, to be like, you see me on the street, fuck around, find out. It's like, buddy, what class are you going to?
I don't think anybody looks better at his age than Mario Lopez.
How old is Mario?
50 something.
Really?
Yeah,
he
dude.
looks fantastic.
He's phenomenal. Never stops training, has never stopped working out. He's amazing. That's just discipline. That guy's just ironed. 52.
52.
Yeah, he does
incredible.
look very good.
Yeah, really good.
Okay.
Did you see?
So,
hey,
yeah, I don't know who would take who. I don't know who would take who. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who. I don't know who would take who. I don't know who would take who. I'm not really too sure who would take who. But big up Brendan, big up Brian, big up Brendan, big up Brian. I guess to some certain extent. All right, cool. Let's move on to Rogan and friends are completely losing it. Big up Retroactive. Big up Retroactive. Joe Rogan and friends are completely losing it. Joe Rogan and friends are completely losing it. Let's go.
I've heard a lot of things about giants in Afghanistan. I talk about a lot of different topics that I know could get me in trouble, but nothing makes me more nervous than talking about giants, specifically the Kandahar giant.
So there's
Giants are do you guys believe in giants? Let me know stream chat. Stream chat people, do you guys believe in giants? Do you guys believe that there's giants roaming the earth right now? Do y'all niggas believe in the giants? I kinda do, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda believe that there might be some giants hiding somewhere in the mountains of Afghanistan. Do you know what I mean? I believe it. I believe it. I believe there might be some giants hiding in fucking Peckham. I believe there might be some giants hiding in fucking Birmingham. You never fucking know.
actual giants that are in public.
Right.
That like play for the NBA. And
Right.
They're out there. You could meet them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what happened to Joseph Rogan? Now he's got Lalo Salamanca selling him.
Oh, why is it so low? Why can't I hear anything? Oh, that's why. Hold on 1 second. Boom.
Now he's got.
You could meet them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what happened to Joseph Rogan? Now he's got Lalo Salamanca selling him giants from Afghanistan. We're gonna have the corpse of one in the mothership by next week. Finally, Joe can feel at home, a fellow tall with his ancestors. Dragons are real, then AI will become Jesus. Then he'll ride the giants as Earth becomes Terminator 2.
Jesus was born out of a virgin mother. What's more virgin than a...
No, but honestly, like, gummies aside, do y'all niggas not believe in fucking giants? Y'all niggas don't believe in aliens or anything? You just think, like, life is what it is just now. Like, it's you, your cat, your dog, play the lottery. Do you know what I mean? Is that all you guys believe in? You don't believe in any, like, nothing extraterrestrial? Nothing sci-fi? Nothing paranormal? I honestly believe in... I honestly do believe there's aliens. And I honestly do believe that there's giants. But they're hiding. I even believe there's people out there that can fly, but they don't show it. They don't show it off. I believe there's people out there that can fly, but they don't show it off. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to tell people. They have to keep it hidden because if they show people, then everyone's gonna get freaked out. That's my theory.
Computer.
Oh my god.
Artificial intelligence could absolutely return as Jesus.
All good though, Joe and his billionaire buddy.
Stephen Castaneda, I feel like you are mocking me right now. I feel like you're mocking me right now, Stephen, and I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it, my friend. I don't like it.
These have bunkers to run to. I'm sure they'll let all of the pores in as well.
Have you gotten any invites to any bunkers?
No, they're not.
Do you think you'd feel different?
Wow. That's the gayest thing I've ever seen Tim Dillon ever do. Shit. That might be the gayest thing I've ever seen Tim Dillon ever do. Look at that.
Gotten any invites to any bunkers?
No, they're not.
Do you think you'd feel differently?
Wow. It's starting to come out a lot now that he's older, isn't it? Like that's probably the gayest thing I've ever seen Tim Dillon ever do. He's like the straightest gay man in the world, but that's probably the gayest thing I ever do. The little pivot to the left there.
Any invites to any bunkers?
No, they're not.
Do you think
they're not? Wow. Hello, Timmy. Hello.
You'd feel differently if you did?
I don't know. I
know you've had invites to do interesting things.
Big up Diana. I believe in you, AZ. I believe in you too, Queen. I believe in you too. I believe in all you in the stream chat. I believe in Koila. I believe in Apex Putter. I believe in Casual. I even believe in you, Teju. I even believe in you, fucking Teju.
I've had invites to Teal and I've said no because I think, he'd probably sit me down and go, listen to me, you fat, you're going to shut your mouth.
Life on Earth absolutely used to be larger, though one Google search reveals it's pretty much unanimously considered a gigantic hoax and myth. Either way, whether they are real or not, nobody really cares as it isn't 2015 anymore. Most people are not enjoying their ride on the roller coaster at Dystopia Land anymore. They've got bigger problems than trying to figure out if the Pentagon is covering up giants in Afghanistan. What an amazing...
Yeah, hang in there, my guy Koila. Hang in there, brother. We're all doing the best we can with what we have available. We are all doing the best we can with what we have available. We're making it work. We're putting one foot in front of the other. We're turning up even when we don't want to turn up, for ourselves, for our families, for our friends, for our loved ones, regardless it is. And we're trying. We're doing our best. Let's live to fight another day, guys. Let's live to fight another day. I'm not promising tomorrow's going to be better than today, but let's just live to fight another day. Let's just live to fight another day. Big up the stream chat.
Sentence. Thanks, Joe. Anyway, here he is doing PR for the newest king of the dystopian castle and accidentally failing.
Oh yeah. Big up Cocoa Butter. AZ to say the gayest Tim ever. To see the gayest Tim ever, I'm assuming. Watch the first 5 minutes of his recent Lindsey Graham podcast. Okay, cool. Big up Cocoa Buttercup. Actually, no, I think I got a clip from that, haven't I? I think I got a Tim Dillon clip coming up. Big up Cocoa Buttercup though. I appreciate you.
Timothy Beast.
I just don't sleep much during those because Beast Scans basically is...
Yeah, Sunken Cathedral, I believe in you too, bro. Big up Sunken Cathedral, wherever you are. Sunken Cathedral, if you could hear the sound of my voice, I believe in you too. You'll be okay. Hang in there, Sunken Cathedral. We all got ya. This whole chat has fucking got ya.
30 days of just 18 hours a day filming. And so if you take like a reality show but you just ramp everything up to the absolute maximum.
Ah yes, the endless scandals and firing employees with incredibly sketchy past or current behaviors, allegedly. The terrible Lunchables ripoff with kids allegedly eating mold, making a healthier chocolate than the big companies to some extent at first, and now quietly the formula shifted to arguably just as bad as any other option for you, if not worse. Throw on teaming up with the internet's favorite guy to make
So by the way, what is, just as a short aside, Mr. Beast getting into Lunchables and all that shit, what is that all about? Is that just to do with money? Or did he really think he was going to try and like disturb? What's that word they use? Disrupt. Did Mr. Beast think he was going to disrupt that sector, or is it really an easy way to become like a billionaire or something? Because I still don't understand why he was like, why he went into lunch, like why Lunchables, like what were they something that he like was that his favorite food when he was a kid or something? Like I don't really understand the whole Lunchable things. I really don't get that, unless it's just like, again, one of those things that you do if you want to become like a mogul. You get into like foods and beverages, I'm assuming, right? Maybe, I don't know.
Crime. The next generation of humans are gonna be so healthy. Now let's go on and on about 18-hour filming days and a zombie challenge. Right after Beast Games is being sued for a long list of many different violations of expected human rights a contestant could go through.
Listen, the show starts at sundown every night.
Okay.
But then you keep so that they'll be busy during the day, so they're not going to be able to sleep. So at nighttime, when it gets dark out, then they don't know when it's going to hit.
And then we only send the zombies out theoretically at night, or whatever the structure would be, so they have chill time. Or maybe every night 40 zombies are unleashed, and then so they're like, they shot like 35 of them, but they're like, oh shit. Yeah, there's so many cool ways to do it.
Hey, you want that money, don't you?
Cool. Not too sure about that, mate. Not too sure about the call. Not too sure if that constitutes as call, my friend. Not too sure.
Dance, Paul, dance. Jesus, Joe. No wonder it was easy for the people in charge to get you to do Fear Factor. Or was it the money? Now he's bringing the Fear Factor to the entire world via Love of Billionaires.
Have you gotten any invites to any bunkers? I know you've had invites to do interesting things.
I can't wait for the next podcast that makes them look human. Man, if only I could get a tour around the bunker. Then I'd understand. Then I'd know these are just great guys, man. Have you met them? They're really kind. They care about humanity. You don't
Big up Retroactive.
need a job, man. The data center will do everything. You get some AI tokens like my pal Elon said, and suddenly everybody is rich. Nothing to worry about, man. Eat your bunker steak.
No, nothing. Honestly, I need to place again. Big up Retroactive. That's fucking brilliant. Nothing to worry about, man. Just everything's okay, man. Trust me, man. Elon said this. Everything's cool, man.
Jesus, Joe. No wonder it was easy for the people in charge to get you to do Fear Factor. Or was it the money? Now he's bringing the Fear Factor to the entire world via Love of Billionaires.
Have you gotten any invites to any bunkers? I know you've had invites to do interesting things.
I can't wait for the next podcast that makes them look human. Man, if only I could get a tour around the bunker. Then I'd understand. Then I'd know these are just great guys, man. Have you met them? They're really kind. They care about humanity. You don't need a job, man. The data center will do everything. You get some AI tokens like my pal Elon said, and suddenly everybody is rich. Nothing to worry about, man. Eat your bunker steak that they won't be giving you and be happy, pause. I mean, even for Joe, the old data centers are taking over Texas too. He's gonna have to fly the mothership from his own bunker soon so we don't hear Brendan Schaub levels of audio quality. Or we get Joe living like Andrew Tate at the moment with discolored water and gas turbine air for the guests. Just going off what this poor lady and many others have experienced. Tweeting about how bad his bowel movements are, or what us comedy fans who wish comedy was better in the modern day call his comedy specials, let alone his very talented friend group. Not to worry, Joey Diaz is here to do his thing again.
In my chat said, Red Bar is watching. Be warned, you are on a fool's notice.
He's a rich kid. He had a comedy club in Chicago. They threaten everybody and for no reason.
Yeah, it's like, dude, come on, man.
Because all these things are traceable, you little.
Yeah.
We might.
Remember Joe Diaz wanted to kill him, innit? No, Joe Diaz. Was it Sam Tripoli? Sam Tripoli wanted to kill him, no? No, yeah. Didn't Sam Tripoli go to Red Bar's house? Didn't Sam Tripoli like pull up at Red Bar's house allegedly? Whatever he's addressed, I guess he's addressed. Crazy, man. The stuff Red Bar during in his prime was untouchable, isn't it? Red Bar in his prime was untouchable, man. Untouchable.
Might not get it today, but we'll get it in a week. I would never smack him. He's a loser. I would spit in his mouth. Well, there's no assault. Yeah, for spitting in your mouth. Oh, you assaulted me. Oh, he said things to me. He scared me with words.
The irony is so thick it's insanity. Aren't you complaining about words right now? Angry at Voldemort who disappeared without a trace as he threatens comedians. Now you're definitely not doing the same with the Twitch commenters or anything. No.
And for 2 weeks he's been saying stuff like dumb shit, like a child.
Yeah.
Good job, Joseph. The rich kid part of the rant is even funnier. To be fair, Joey wasn't a rich kid or a benefit of familial nepotism, but being friends with Joe Rogan definitely helped, and comedians are surrounded by people who grew up rich kids. So I mean, Jesus, it's just too funny. Great set, Mr. Diaz. Your best work in years. Well, when he's not commenting under Brendan Schaub's wife's post.
Mrs. S is on fire. Mrs. S is on fire.
Which is very strange to say the least. He's doing that apparently. Very busy man. Shout out to American Redact for bringing it to my attention that Joey Diaz streams GTA Online on Twitch. What horrendous news. The best part was all it takes is one person commenting about Red Bar, his favorite guy, for this flamingo to start flapping. Everybody gets these jokes. Harden up. Us comedians have thick skin. We can handle anything. What happened to all that? All the lies they tell themselves when hilariously comedians seem to be the thinnest skinned people on the entire planet.
Well, they're just upset about their own life, like you said.
That's it.
You know?
They got nothing going on. That's what's going on in their life. They.
Coiler, man, there's something wrong with you. Coiler, there's something fundamentally wrong with you. On an atomic physiological level, there's something wrong with you, my friend. There's something seriously wrong with you.
They videos, they people stuff all day, and you're like, what is the sense of this stuff? That energy is horrible.
It couldn't possibly be opinions, no. As I always.
Yo, big up Michael Roy. I didn't gadoosh the green screen. I just gave up. You guys are hating on my green screen. I don't know why. You guys are hating on my. You guys hate on anything I do, man. Any improvement I try to make, you guys fucking. I get no support, man. I get no support. I just get fucking insults and criticism. So I was fed up of seeing people insult me in the stream chat about my green screen. So I just left it as a fucking blanket, as a screen. Okay. No fucking effects for you anymore, okay? No fucking effects.
I say Patrice O'Neill, Trevor Moore, Bill Hicks, Norm MacDonald, George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Shane Gillis, Prime Louis C.K., Prime Ricky Gervais, Prime Dave Chappelle. They don't get any criticism, or a very small amount, or basically nothing compared to the Rogan sphere. At the peak of their outputs, or still today, most on that list are celebrated heavily by comedy fans and commentary channels, let alone plenty of others with better output than the Rogan sphere. The comedians orbiting Joe Rogan put out horribly rated specials, ratings by critics or thousands of comedy fans, whichever one burns your boat.
If any guy in this room thinks I'm gay, guess what?
I've deleted it from my brain. But Jesus Christ. Tony Hitchcock special, man. It's funny how none of his friends talking about it, by the way. It's funny how none of his friends are talking about it. It's funny how he's not even talking about it. These guys that are like, you know, unafraid to talk about anything and, you know, like freedom of speech and all this. It's funny how they don't really talk about their failures, do they? Because that special was horrendous. I deleted it from my brain, but Jesus fucking Christ, how bad was that?
You're gay.
They go viral for how bad it is, unlike any of those names prior. Or it's like a Burt Kreischer.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Big up Mr. Roger. That's what I'm going for. So when I glow up, right, I'm hoping you guys see the growth. So when I eventually get my penthouse, when I eventually move into like a fucking $2,000 a month, fucking $3,000 a month place, right, and I have my little Tesla parked downstairs and shit, right, I won't have this blanket anymore, and you'll see like a crazy. I'll probably dox myself with a view, but for now we have the fucking blanket. We have the fucking green. Actually, you know what? I wanna do an effect, but I don't want to get fucking insulted. So, and my feelings get hurt easily. So I'm just not gonna put up with it. Okay, we just have to make do with the fucking green screen. Pick up the green screeners.
Or Tom Segura TV show.
This whole shirtless thing, where does it come from?
You're a terrible person.
Raw stuff. I am exhausted.
You killed 3 people.
I know. Well, now you guys do it.
Insanely hard to watch for many comedy fans. There once was a golden age, and that time is not now. If the output was good, nobody would get views done.
That's my life, basically. B.R.B. Mullery. I don't think enough people cared enough to watch. That's my life. Most of my life is spent watching things that most people don't care enough to watch. Most of my life is spent watching things that most people don't care enough to watch, but they would rather I watch it for them. What a life, innit? What a life. What a fucking life. I have to watch the slop. Basically, you know how I am. You know I am to you guys. You know, like a bird, how they feed their young. Where like they eat the fruit and then they like to spit it into the. That's what I'm doing, innit? That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm eating, I'm grabbing the food, the nutrients, and I'm spitting it into your mouth. Because none of you guys are gonna watch this shit on your own, so you might as well have some of that. Have some of that. Open up wide, you motherfuckers. Let's go. I'm about to spit. Oh, this stream is fucking horrendous. I might have to. I think I'm gonna delete this when this is over. I think I might delete this.
On it. Nobody's clipping up any of the names, bar maybe Shane Gillis for his association with Rogan, nor watching their specials and going, what the hell is this? Maybe Javed.
Big up Shades. Thank you, cuz I'm hungry. Big up Shades. I'm actually hungry, so could you give me a bit more? Big up Shades. I'm actually I'm actually really peckish. So would you mind, like, you know? Oh. Anyway, whatever.
Dave Chappelle, Louis C.K., now that they're not exactly in the prime of their output, but still, it's nothing compared to Joe and his buddies. Shane Gillis's output is praised by almost everybody in the comedy scene. It's as simple as the output is strong enough that you either like it or you're indifferent. It's not going to go viral based on a how did this get made factor. Whether you love Red Bar or think he's a washed-up comedian with a show that hates comedians, Joey Diaz doing all of this off one comment is extremely funny. One of his best jokes so far. Here's a refresher as to why it gets under his skin so much.
How they made Rogan.
Oh yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, I want to watch this American React video, by the way, about Joey Diaz. If I'm not mistaken, didn't the Red Bar basically got under Joey Diaz's skin because he started to like microanalyze how much Joey Diaz talks about Xanax and shit. Because Joey Diaz was trying to make it seem like he was like sober or something, right? Or guess off the drugs. But then Red Bar was like, hold on, but you're not doing coke anymore, but you're fucking abusing prescription pills. And then he started to, like, you know, get a little bit autistic with tracking how much Joey talks about how much Xanax it takes and how many bars. And basically just said it. Red Bar didn't do anything bad. I think Red Bar didn't embellish. He just repeated back what Joey Diaz had said about his own consumption, and Joey didn't like it and then threatened to kill him or something. I swear that was what it was, right? Then he just threatened to kill him.
Rogan be guilty for laughing at my joke. Your wife is guilty of laughter. So if she's with you,
big up the Emma. Regurgitated slop served from AZ is how I get my nutrients. Is fucking crazy. You guys need to get better nutrients. You guys need to look after yourselves way better, man. I can't be your fucking main source of fucking nutrients. I can't be your 5 a day. Not even one of your 5 a day. Your whole 5 a day. I can't.
I'm sure they're gonna too. Get up in the belly room. I'm making a call for
you.
Yeah.
That's that Fish called Wonder. He called out Joey's Xanax addiction. Joey later admitted it, and Red Bar made fun of it again. So Joey lost his mind. That's the thing, because Red Bar can be malicious, right? Red Bar can be malicious. Red Bar can be really petty, and he can be really conniving. But in the case of Joey Diaz, he didn't do anything untoward. He just repeated back what he said already on pods, and Joey didn't like it.
The fucking gateway into coming to Hollywood. Everybody knows that.
How many girls did you have do that?
Oh, 20 of them. We've all as men at one time or another Me Too'd somebody. That's how you learn not to be a Me Too'er.
Because
Jesus fucking Christ, I don't think so. I don't think I need to Me Too somebody to learn how not to Me Too.
As Joey Diaz was just on Joe Rogan talking about how he had a 2-year Xanax addiction. However, when I said he had a Xanax addiction, he made a 15-minute video about wanting to eat.
Guilty of laughter, pretending to be from The Sopranos when you're not. None of it is funny, all of it is embarrassing. He successfully walked straight into the troll bait and epitomized the one common denominator of almost every single Joe Rogan friend. A total lack of self-awareness.
And I say some shit about people, but I don't cross the line. Not here. Again, with his white privilege, I don't have the intelligence of Joe Rogan. You guys know that at this age group, I belonged in jail, right? Like right now at this age, 59, I thought I was going to be in jail. Right now, I'm living a life of fucking Riley.
Joe probably convinced him to stop talking about Red Bar years ago, as addressing it was not helping him at all, only digging up his worst clips once again, and here we are once again. for one Twitch viewer to send the guy into a spiral because another man out there has an internet show where he has opinions. Plus, Red Bar hasn't uploaded a show in basically a year, so it's not even an ongoing fire. Joey's just mad about past fires. On the internet, of all places. Everyone must like what I like. Yes, Joey, other people...
We got Red Bar, man. Taking a year break. Taking the break from streaming for a year. And, like, he must make a lot of money, innit? Red Bar must make a lot of money from his website because he took a year. He's taken a year off. He's not back yet. Maybe he's taking a year off because he's sick. I don't know. But taking a year off just to, like, you know, have a break and then come back. It's fucking sick. Pick up Red Bar.
People have opinions that differ to yours. Whew, boy. And now he's apparently wanting to sue Lion Meows for his video reacting to Joey, saying he's moving to Austin.
Oh yeah, by the way, do you guys watch Lion Muse? This guy, I see his stuff on my fucking feed, but I never click the videos. I always see him up on my feed, but I never click the videos. Do you guys watch this guy, Leon Muse? Lion Muse? Do you guys watch him? What do you guys think of him? Do you guys watch this guy, Lion Muse? Do you guys check out some of his videos? He's always on my feed, but I never click the videos. I like his thumbnails and stuff and whatever, but I never get around to checking it. What do you guys think of this Lion Muse, guys? The craziest thing is how loyal his fans are. A lot of them don't unsubscribe while Redbug. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. He sucks. That guy sucks. He's mid, says Michael Roy. There must be some, honestly, you guys in the stream chat are haters. What do you guys like, man? Tell me what you guys like. You guys hate everything, innit? Fucking hell. What do you guys fucking like? That guy sucks. Redbar made Joey look insane. Joey came out and told us that he takes prescription drugs. Xanax, Big up Josie. He's so annoying. I stopped watching. He kept saying I had this much. He kept saying I had this much growth. What? Okay, we like you. Big up Josie. Okay, fair enough. I appreciate you guys. We like AZ, but honestly, we like you guys hate everything. You guys hate everyone hates Lion Muse. Nah, he little bit Hassan and ain't a cat. Okay, fair enough. Better than Aaron Brown. All right, fair play. Big up Lion Muse though, staying away. Big up Lion Muse. Even though the whole stream chat fucking hates him, big up Lion Muse.
There's a video going around. Joey's moving to Austin because he's broke. That Lion Muse idiot. Now I could take these guys and sue them for harassment, whatever that's called.
Defamation.
Defamation. You know.
You should sue somebody.
I'm about to, because I don't mind if you tell the truth about me, but don't say a lie. Like
I don't even know if Joey Diaz tells the truth about himself, and a defamation case is a very tough case to prove.
Wow. Joey makes a career mocking the entire world and being in Spider-Man 2. But dare have an opinion about a video he posted publicly to the internet about where he might do comedy next or live, and out comes the Lord Jitsu for Lion Muse. I mean, meows. Wow, hard word to say that one. Hopefully Joseph can call Joseph and get a handle on Joseph. Better end the video here and go watch Joey's one special he's put out in decades before the big bad comedians sue people for opinions. It's just jokes, folks. Remember what Joe said, Joey? Lion Meows also claims Tom Segura's copyright company keeps claiming or striking his fair use videos. Too Lazy to Try had some issues with Tim Dillon and Bad Friends geniuses Bobby Lee and Andy Santino striking and claiming his videos too. They both had plenty of their own commentary, so legally there is no issue there. Again, it's called fair use. Man.
Wow, look at Shades Cow again. Everyone here. That lion guy is barf in a bag. Jesus. So who's watching? He gets a lot of views. Some people must like him. You guys are all hating in the stream chat, but some people must like him because he gets a lot of views. Jesus Christ, you guys, man. You guys are haters.
And these comedians are really proving how thick-skinned they are. Haha. Great joke, guys. So talented. About as good as Duncan Trussell crashing out at Elephant Graveyard quite a while ago. Duncan and Joey are still the two Rogan favorites amongst his fan base, but these so-called funny guys couldn't be more out of touch with reality.
Yeah, big up Retroactive, man. He's killing it lately. Big up Retroactive. He's killing it lately. Big up Retroactive. He's been killing it lately. Love Retroactive. Love Retroactive. What? Is this real? 20 women v 1 blind. Oh, is this Munchie B? Munchie B going on a blind date thing. What's this about?
Hang on, I'm smoking. You want to smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Oh, okay.
No, I
But
don't
you
smoke.
drink, right?
Yeah, I drink.
You gonna give me a shot?
A shot of what? This dick?
Just so it's understood, the mayor.
Jesus Christ! Look at Lush. Lush looking. Oof.
We're gonna make sure everything is good. Everybody in the building trying to gain the heart of the flyest blind blood in Inglewood. We got Munchie B in the building, you feel me? How you feeling, brother?
I'm Gucci and Gabbana. You feel me?
That's
this
right.
ain't plug talk, but you know, we gonna make it do what we do.
Would you call this blood talk, perhaps?
Something like it. Yeah,
Something like it?
yeah,
All right.
It makes sense. Inglewood.
You're blind, you were born with sight, but you haven't like physically like seen for the past like 12, 13 years sight.
Have you ever seen me with a weak bitch?
I ain't never seen you with anything other than fine shit.
That part.
So what's the main thing you looking for?
Personality.
Lol. What's the main thing you're looking for? It's crazy.
Personality and look, sex appeal. It gotta be is a must. You feel me?
Okay.
Is this bad? Big up who's that? Big up Fish Called Wonder. AZ, you need to reassess your algorithm. Is this bad? Is my algo chopped? Let me know in the stream chat. Is my algo chopped? Because I've got this in my algo. Is my algo chopped?
No, ain't no plain Jane. You know what I mean?
If a bitch stank, is that extra out because you feel
Hygiene is important.
Yeah.
Bitch stinky, she up out of here.
Yeah, okay. What are you trying to feel for when you feeling on a bitch?
If you got a cuff, you got enough. You know what I'm saying? so you got a little ass on you. You know what I'm saying? I judge by the cuff. You got a cuff, you got enough. I don't know about the wrist and all that little shit. That's but you know.
Are you in a position right now where are you looking for love, or are you just looking for you trying to bust down some shit, or you just trying to have fun? What
I'm
you
looking
want?
for a situation shit. The situation shit. I do what I do. You know what I mean? Keep it respectful though.
With that being said, we're gonna get right into round one, where these 20 ladies are gonna step to the plate and introduce themselves and see which ones that my brother Munchie chooses or loses.
Yeah, let's get it
All
going.
right, then.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. What's
Nice
your
to
name?
meet you, Honey DeVore.
Honey DeVore?
Yeah.
Honey Devour. Like Honey Devour. Yeah. When I like honey, like look how she looks in the heels. When a girl starts like that in heels, when the heels are ill fitting like that, you know what time it is. When the heels are ill fitting like that, you know what time it is. When her feet are like pressing forward into the heels and like literally her toes are touching the ground, you know what time it is, man. I like some of that. That's some real trash. Respectfully, by the way. Respectfully, that's some real trash, you know? I love a bit of trash.
Okay, that sounds like a stripper name.
No.
Nah.
I do beauty pageants.
Oh, it was something with some walking the runway on the stage.
Yeah. I'm Miss Los
Honey
Angeles County.
Devour.
Okay, how old are you?
You never asked the lady her age, but I'm
How young are you?
I'm over 21.
Over 21?
Of course.
Over 21, younger than 30?
Yeah.
Over 25?
Yeah.
Okay. No, okay. So what part of no, I'm just checking it. Ain't no poetic flacos and shit. All right, so what area of LA you grew up in?
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood?
Yeah.
Okay. You went to Hollywood High?
No. I moved out to the Antelope Valley like right before high school, but I grew up in North Hollywood.
Okay. How much you weigh?
Like 115?
115?
Yeah.
Okay, you slim city, huh?
Low key, high key.
Okay. No. Thin ain't in though.
Okay.
No, it's cool. I'll pass though.
It's okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yep, likewise. Hey man, bro, I don't want a chunky Barbie, but I need something. You feel me? I think first baby was straight, but thin ain't in. I'm a skinny nigga. We can't look like the number 11 and all that shit. but I'm pretty sure she was straight.
Hi.
What's the good old deal?
I'm Leia Long.
Leia Long?
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Okay, how you come up with Leia Long?
Because I like to be alone. Don't f with me. That's like.
Are you antisocial?
A little bit, but I'm a good people person. You know, I'm good at getting along with people and stuff like that.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Long Beach.
Okay, city by the sea.
LBC, you feel me?
So who your favorite rapper?
I don't have one. I don't have any idols. I respect people, but I know I could do the same.
And I'm bored. Sorry, people. I'm bored. Let's move. Let's move away from that. I am bored. Let's move away from that one straight away, please. Apologies. Do you want to do some Brendan stuff? Honestly, I really don't know what I'm doing today. I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing today. Let's do some Brendan stuff, right? Let's do some fucking Brendan stuff. Let's do some Brendan stuff. Let me go on my streamable. What have I got on there that I haven't showed you guys? Oh yeah, cool. So for a new episode. So for a new episode of TFAT-K, Brian starts off the episode of TFAT-K glazing Brendan. Brian starts off the new episode of TFAT-K absolutely glazing Brendan. And I just want to know, right? Because in this glaze session, it's a long clip, right? It's a bit of a long clip. I want to know, right? If what Brian's saying is true about this rumor or just like these like fucking hood stories, right? These tales that get told around the gyms and stuff, that Brendan's this super strong guy, and when he was in college playing football, he did this to people, he did that to people. In all these stories, Brendan's always like this fucking Super Saiyan when in training, right? I just don't understand how in a sport like football, in American football, where there's always where teams and franchises can always find a use, even if a guy's not technically good at football, right? Even if the guy doesn't really maybe have the greatest IQ, they can find a use for a guy that's got freakish, strength and conditioning. They could definitely find a use for you. I think American football is one of those type of sports where even if you're not actually good at playing football, but you've just got crazy, you know what I mean? You've got crazy build, you're fast twitch, whatever, you're fastest, whatever, right? They're gonna figure something out. They're gonna figure out a way to get you on that roster, to get you on that fucking field. So I want to know, if Brendan is as strong and as powerful and as all conquering as he once was, why did he never make it in NFL? Why did he never make it in NFL? Something doesn't add up to me.
Yes, we did, because we back at it. Come on, baby. What's up, buddy? Back at it, pal.
I'm back at it.
Are you on the road this weekend?
I am not on the road this weekend. I'll be in New Braunfels, very close to here.
That's not on the road, though. That's 40 minutes away.
40 minutes away.
Good mechanics out
August 21 and 22.
Okay, so that's
NB Live.
That's 2 weeks away.
Yeah, NB Live. That'll be exciting. I love it. I love that I can drive.
Is it a new club?
It's a new club. It's a new club.
By the way, what a great way to like advertise and to kind of showcase your podcast, right? What a great way to advertise your podcast. All the bottles and all the random cups and shit on the table, the random shoe candle, and having the soles of your feet visible on screen. The dirty, full of disgusting bits and like, what is this, man? But you know what? You know why this is happening? You know why this is happening? You know why this is happening? Brendan got that Podcast One money. Ever since that Podcast One wire hit, he's been kind of taking his foot off the pedal. He's been a little bit lackadaisical. You know? This is the real Brendan showing his face. So the Brendan we saw before was a fake Brendan just to get the deal over the line. But this is he's reverted back to type. He's gone back to what he usually is and how he usually acts. Because this is kind of... it's disgusting to see, obviously, right? The soles of his feet like this. But I think it's also kind of unprofessional and doesn't really, make your own show look good. If you care about that sort of thing. I don't think Brendan does. I don't think he even watches back his show, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, take your feet off the table, number one. If you're going to have your feet on the table, make sure the soles of your feet are fucking clean, especially your trainers. Like, this is such a bad look. It's a minor thing, but it's a really bad look in my opinion.
I think Fluffy might be a part owner in it. I'm not sure. It's a big sign on the highway. I drove by it. I was like,
okay, big up Cocoa Buttercup. That's true. That may be your British man is showing easy. Us Americans don't care. Fair enough. Big up Josie. Josie's American. She said disgusting. That's what it is. Bro, look at those turds on the shoes. Exactly. Yep. Exactly next to the drink. Disgusting. What's she saying? Yeah. What's that? Someone said bring back toe holds. Big up Shades. Bring back toe holds. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Go click on it, Jay.
New Braunfels, NB Live. Take a look. There we
NB
go.
Live. What's NB stand for?
New Braunfels, which I asked as well. Which I asked and I went, right.
Right.
There you go. New Braunfels.
New Braunfels
Yep.
live.
Yep.
I like New Braunfels live. I don't like NB live. That bothers me.
What's that?
Change it to New Braunfels live. I don't like NB.
I was with Rogan last night at the mothership, and we hadn't seen each other in a while, talking. And he stood up and he was showing me something, and I go, excuse me, I'm very happy with your ass and legs right now. You're looking.
He's always cheeked up though.
But he's looking thick, and he's looking different. And I went, what's going on?
I don't know, man. I always think to myself, whenever I hear Brian going on, he's like these like what do you call it? Not unencouraged. Whenever I hear Callum going on these rants or these like segues where he kind of starts glazing Rogan, I always ask myself a question: is there a man on the face of the earth, if I knew personally, I would glaze in this way? Because I don't have a problem with them loving Rogan, right? I get it. He's made them multimillionaires. He's a big deal. He's super famous. I understand. But surely at some point he becomes your friend, no? Isn't he just your friend? He's just like a regular guy. If he becomes a regular guy, then you stop glazing him like this. Like, it's like, but it doesn't stop with these guys. They've known Rogan for like more than 2 decades. I think Brian Callen's known him maybe longer than Brendan, I'm sure. You know what I mean? 3 decades. Like, come on, bro. Like, do you still need to talk about him in these kind of glorified, oh my God, Rogan, he's back. He's fucking glutes. He's muscles. Isn't he just your fucking friend with the fucking big head? Your friend that does the annoying fucking cold plunges. Doesn't he just end up being like one of your boys? Like, is he forever gonna be like Rogan? He's so amazing. Like, fuck, it must be exhausting. If I'm Rogan, I'd be exhausted. I'd be like, come on, man. At some point, just treat me like you're like. I'm just one of the lads. Please, for fuck's sake, I'm just one of the fuck. I'm not really, but I am one of the lads. But Brian, oh yeah, he's so massive. He's strong. He's a lion. It's like, oh, we get it. We fucking get it. Ay, ay, ay.
And he said, nope. He goes, I've been doing heavy fucking farmer's carry.
Oh, that'll
3
do
times
it.
a week.
That'll do it.
Guess who's going to be doing that?
Well,
old Bry. Wait. What?
Hold on. How much you think you can do?
Well, he's doing like 70, carrying it for a long period. Like,
Did you say 70?
65 pounds for me. Like I can carry that.
Yeah,
no
no doubt.
But,
That is good.
But
that's good.
Now hold on.
Hold
on before you get into it.
My 10-year-old does 55s.
Your 10-year-old does 55s.
You can do 55.
Your 10-year-old does 55s.
You can walk 55s down and back. I'm
What?
sorry. What were you saying though? You were gonna start farmers carry?
Listen to me right now. I'm gonna do
You know
70
the shops
pounds.
we wake up doing farmers carry.
You do?
It's a staple.
Now, and this is good shit, huh?
Since I was 6.
Really? Yeah. That might be.
But that's
part
so
of,
cute. You and Rogan just discovered farmers
Now
carry.
he's been doing it for 3 months now. Hold on.
Wow.
Tom
How old is he?
Haviland.
How old is he?
Okay, he's about my.
The Brendan Schaum Glazer is coming up very soon. Don't worry. He's gonna just go on like a uninterrupted just suck off in a minute. Just keep watching.
Age.
Interesting.
You need to calm down. What do you carry? I'm gonna get mad, but what do you carry?
Me?
Yeah. What is your? All right, take it easy. Take it the fuck
so cute.
easy.
You guys just discovered farmers carry.
Yeah.
It's so fun. That's fun.
You're making
It's
me
only
mad.
been around for 100 years.
You're making me
it's
mad.
a staple.
It's a farmer. It's what farmers do.
Farmers carry because they're carrying
Right. It's why they're so strong.
There you go.
But apparently it's really
for your
good
grip.
for
It's for your grip.
Yeah, and your whole body.
It's for you. Yeah, but it's really good for your grip, your forearms.
Yeah.
So in sports, especially football, baseball,
Wrestling.
Sure, wrestling. It's that grip.
Yeah.
Now, what did you ask?
I think
it's so cute how you guys discovered like it's something like you came here. You know what Rogan's been doing?
Well, his
Oh, it's
body
this new
looks
thing where we
different, and
carry
I'm
weights.
all about it. So I was like, I'll be doing that. So after this, priorities, right?
But you've
I'm gonna
never
go buy
done it
myself-
before.
I've done farmers carry, but no, I don't. It's not part of my workout. It's not part of my workout.
It should
But
be a staple. Bubba.
It should be a staple, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Dim the basics, though, right?
Dim the basics.
Yeah. Dim
Okay.
the basics.
I'm remiss.
Meat and potatoes. But you know what it is? It's not sexy.
It's not
So you're not
sexy.
going to see a big push online. None of that sexy.
No. No, but
Best thing you can do.
But I'm telling you, like I looked at, like I've known him for 30 years. People are like, oh, that's a little gay. I go, well, I've known the man for 30 years. I noticed a difference in his body.
Callan, man, like just give it up, man. Give it up, honestly. Give it up. We ain't like give it up. I recognize his body, but like just I don't know, man. This shtick is just he's gonna do this until the day he dies, isn't it? This whole like obsessing with male bodies and stuff. I'm not gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. Like, oh yeah, leave us alone, bro. Leave us alone, for fuck's sake.
He looks really strong and good. And he said 3 months, 3 days a week, no matter what. You know him, he's so disciplined. But
ass and legs, I wonder if he's doing it up a hill.
I don't know. Yes,
incline.
he is. He is.
Yeah, there you go.
He's walking up
if
a
you're
hill.
just walking straight, that'll make sense.
So he's walking up a hill.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, if he's at an incline, that's the way to do it.
And so that's a staple for you.
Yeah.
What are you grabbing in each hand? Take it easy. Take it easy.
120s.
You grab 120s.
Yeah.
120s.
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 Ask Lauren Lando.
It's a lot of weight.
Ask Lauren who has the record.
Well, I heard from Lauren Landau maybe that you did farmer's carry. I'm remembering
Here
this
we go,
now.
here we go. Here's a glaze.
I heard that you were working out with the Denver Broncos.
Yep.
That's
'Cause
an
he was a
NFL
strength-
football
He was
team.
a strength coach for the Denver Broncos.
He was the strength coach for the Denver Broncos. You were fighting. They did farmer's carry.
Competition.
There was a competition to see who could carry.
And they're in the same time
weight,
as me.
How much weight was it?
I think 110.
110 pounds. You were a 27-year-old athlete at the time?
At least, yeah.
Okay.
28.
27, 28.
Here we go. Look at this glaze.
And I hear the rumor is that you farmer.
Remembering this much detail about something someone did when they were 27 is very homosexual, by the way. In a very insulting way, only directed towards Brian and not directed towards anybody else that might be homosexual. The way that Brian knows all of this detail about something that Brendan may or may not have done in his 20s is fucking crazy. If Brian would have put this much time and effort into his career as he does to remembering stuff that Brendan did in when he was young, imagine how far he'd be. Imagine how far he'd be in his career if Brian put this much attention, all the focus he puts into like trying to do the admiring guy's body shtick thing that he does, and actually he put all that time into actually trying to be funny. Imagine where he'd be right now.
You farmer carried against the line, defense and offense.
Defense, offense, linemen. Yeah, big boys.
And there was a winner in that group. That winner.
There's got to be something about the rubbing of the eyes constantly, by the way. He's not even talking. There's got to be something about that, right? Is that like a nervous tick or is that like a tell that this is all bullshit? What's with the rubbing of the eyes? He's not even talking and he's rubbing his eyes excessively.
Yeah, big boys.
And
what's going on right there? What's going on with the rubbing? What's going on with the rubbing of the eyes, the lack of eye, the lack of the lack of eyes, and I don't know. It's just there's something going on here. Eye herpes is crazy. Big up Josie. Brian sounds sick. Great, come to work and get everyone else sick. Yeah. Brendan puts leg up. He does the same after. Yeah, I don't know. There's something going on here. I don't know what's going on here, but there's something going on here.
There was a winner in that group. That winner his initials are BS Live.
Yes, BS Live.
Right? Some say, now I'm not saying bullshit live, I'm saying Brendan Schaub Live.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I never knew that, by the way. Until Brian mentioned it, I never knew that Brendan Schaub's name is actually who he is. Bullshit. I never knew his initials were who he actually is. BS bullshit. Makes a lot of sense. Look at even his feet. Look at the soles of his feet. Just full of fucking bullshit. Look at that. He is bullshit. Brendan Schaub is bullshit, and bullshit is Brendan Schaub.
And it wasn't close. But then also,
now I have a question.
I'm in
Hold
the
on.
UFC at the time, so it's a lot of grappling.
It's not just. Now I have a question. Now I have a question.
I'm in the UFC at the time, so it's a lot.
Now I have a question.
But then also,
now I have a question.
But then also, now I have a question.
Now I have a question.
then also.
Now I have a question. Now I have a question.
But then also. But then also. But then also.
Now I have a question.
But then also. 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 But then But then also,
now I have a question.
I'm in
Hold
the
on.
UFC at the time, so it's a lot of grappling.
It's
Like,
not just that. I'm gonna say another thing. I will say that when you play professional
We got Mr. Mushies.
football, your endurance is not that of a UFC fighter's because you're training differently. Usually, NFL football players are not going to beat you in a circuit training thing.
No.
Or they just don't. It's not what they train for, right?
But those linemen should have good. That should be in their endurance. Because think about
should.
offense, defense, line. It's all hands,
And
grip.
they're also-
and that's why they break their fingers.
they're
It's all
also
about grip.
monsters.
Their
Should.
offense, defense, line. It's all hands,
And
grip.
they're also-
and that's why they break their fingers in their endurance. Because think about
should.
offense, defense, line. It's all hands,
And
grip.
they're all
I don't know nothing about football, by the way. I feel like he's lying here. I know nothing about football. I think he's just talking. Is he just lying and bullshitting here? People don't shoot telling me no. I feel like this is just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is he doing with his hands? I feel like he's lying. I feel like this is just bullshit. But please let me know in the stream chat.
also.
And that's why they break their fingers. It's
They're
all
also
about grip.
monsters.
They're monsters. It's like it's all hands,
And
grip.
they're also-
and that's why they break their fingers.
They're
It's all
also
about grip.
monsters.
They're monsters. It's all hands,
And
grip.
they're also-
and that's why they break their fingers. It's
They're
all
also
about grip.
monsters.
They're monsters. I was the only one probably under 290.
Yeah.
Big cats.
But you got yourself some Bam Bam strength. Thin, I've always been disappointed in the thinness and shortness of your fingers, but big palms.
Big palm.
Your fingers have always
Polar bear.
Fingers have always big palms. Big palm. Big palm. Big palm. Big palm. Big palms. Big palm. Your fingers.
Anyways, I don't know. I think Rogan enjoys the glaze. Don't get me wrong. I think Rogan enjoys the glaze. But I think if I was Rogan and I had these guys as friends and they were still talking about me like this, they were still glazing me at every turn, making it seem like Rogan has like some special workout, like he's just extra, like he's jacked in a way that no other human's ever been jacked. Oh my god, he's doing farmer carries for fucking a mile. He sits in ice for a day. Like, bro, you're his friend. If anything, you should be taking the piss out of him for doing that sort of stuff at his age. You should be the ones trying to bring him back down to earth. You're his actual friends, you know? But no, they're just like, they're part of the fucking... They're almost like part of the peanut gallery, right? They shouldn't really be, but they are. Just absolute, yeah, weird. I don't know. If I was Rogan, I'd feel really weird about this. About them in general. And how they talk about me, you know? It'd make me feel uncomfortable. How they don't just like talk to you regularly. Do you know what I mean? It's always like something. Rogan this, he's so powerful. So okay, we get it. We fucking get it, man. We fucking get it. Anyways. Let's move on. Next clip here. Brendan the drill sergeant. This is kind of sad. If you've got kids, or if you like want to coach kids, or if you just have sympathy for kids, you're gonna feel kind of bummed out by this, because Brendan talks about how he doesn't let his kids have injuries or go off injured. They have to push through everything. I don't know. He's a bit of a drill sergeant when it comes to his kids and football, which is funny because I don't think Brendan understands that he didn't not make it because his dad wasn't a drill sergeant. He did not make it in football because, from what I can understand, he just wasn't good at it. You know, that's from what I understand. Brendan didn't make it in American football or as in the NFL simply because his stats weren't great. So I don't really know why Brendan is really pushing hard on his kids to be like these never injured kids that always, I don't know. It's like, are they good at football though? Do you know what I mean? That should be the most important thing. Are they actually good at football? Because if they're good at football, it's going to be way better. You know, it's going to be way easier. But I don't know what Brendan's doing. Sorry, you're a bit like Chris Mack. What are you saying, bro? Yeah. Because of the fucking So no, super chats aren't working. I've not disabled them. It's the fucking thing. I'll show you when I go to set up my thing. It doesn't let me do super chats. So I think I posted on the Discord, didn't I? I think I posted on the Discord. I'm pretty sure I posted. Did I post on Discord? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Did I post on the Discord? I'm pretty sure I posted something about it on the Discord. It's basically it doesn't let me fucking. I think there was like a picture. Let me see. Where is it? Did I post it on Discord? Maybe I didn't. Okay, cool. Bear me 1 second. I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, I'll show you. Actually, I might have it here somewhere on my desktop. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of it. But yeah, my super chats are disabled. I don't know if it's disabled forever. I don't know if it's forever, but I can't fucking activate super chats for some reason. But I think it's because of the fucking what's his name? The Perez guy. Yeah, see, look. That's what I get when I try and activate super chats. I'll show you now. That's what I get. When I try and turn on my stream, I get that message there. Can you see that? Viewable by those age. So I think even this stream is age restricted. Let me know in the stream chat. Is it age restricted? I think this stream might be age restricted too, by the way. It says viewable by those 18 only, supers disabled. So I'm not too sure if this is going to last forever or something, but yeah, I don't have super chats, unfortunately. Super chats have been disabled because I played that fucking... I might have played too much of that video where fucking, what's his name? The Perez guy is like trying to cut himself. Anyway, we move. It is what it is. We move. We don't let restrictions hold us back. Big up Chris Mack. Big up Apex Putter. Big up Coco Buttercup. Big up Keepy. I see you. Let's go. Big up Jack Downey Jr. Wagwan.
You got a baby Samoan on your hands.
We're doing tackle.
Okay, I don't have it. Okay, I don't have notice. Okay, that is okay. Cool. So maybe I'm chatting shit there. Maybe it's not age restricted. Thank you for the update there. Thank you for letting me know, Jack. I appreciate you.
Football drills like hard tackle football. It's 100. It's hot out there, and he's defensive end. He blows past kid, lights up the running back, but the running back shoe goes zoink right in his eye, cleat right in the eye.
Oh no!
He's 10, so he started crying. I'm like, I get down on the ground, like, and it.
Why is that funny, by the way? Why is it funny when a kid's cleat goes into your son's eye? Why would that make you laugh? Why would you be happy about that? Oh shit! Oh fuck!
You got a baby Samoan on your hands.
We're doing tackle football drills like hard tackle football. It's 100. It's hot out there.
We got everyone in the stream chat saying my stream is age restricted. So I guess I'm just doing that fake. I'm doing that what comedians do, isn't it? Where they lie about being shadow banned. But no one know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'm doing that same thing, innit? My stream is age restricted. They're trying to hold me, trying to silence me. It's like, no, they're not.
And he's defensive end. He blows past kid, lights up the running back, but the running back shoe goes zoink right in his eye, cleat right in the eye.
Oh no!
He's 10, so he started crying. I'm like, I get down on the ground, like, and it's so hot out, and he's not getting a lot of rest.
So you got a boot in your eye, and it's 1,000 degrees.
And he's crying. He's like, Roland, I go, are you injured or are you hurt, T? He goes, well, I got to clean my. I know, I saw it. I know that sucks. Are you injured or are you hurt? You think? And he goes, I go, look up, and he's like this, and he looks. I go, okay, so we can see. So you can see. You got a little scrape across your. There's no blood. I think you're good. I go, do you think you're good? Or do you want to go rest on the sidelines and let everybody down? He's like, nah.
No pressure from Dad.
I'm good. They just got to tough it out. Now there's other kids.
Great parenting, by the way. Great parenting, isn't it? Fucking fantastic parent. And again, I don't have a problem with the whole toughening up kids thing. Because some kids, maybe, especially in sports now, is a bit soft. But I really don't get the feeling. And again, maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't get the impression that Brendan didn't make it because he wasn't tough enough. I got the impression he didn't make it in football because he just wasn't good at football. So why don't you make your kids better at football? Why don't you focus on that and be the main thing to try and separate them from the other kids who are trying to make it in the NFL too? As opposed to like, oh, they're going to be tough. They're going to be able to walk 1 mile more with the water. It's like, does that matter though at the end of the day, really? In the grand scheme of things, does it really matter?
You get a bruise on the forearm or something, they're out the entire practice.
throughout the entire practice.
Because of rules and regulations, I can't do much.
Really?
I'm cut from old school, man.
Yeah.
I'm cut from old school, by the way. I love that saying. You mean you're cut from a different cloth, not you're cut from old school.
Regulations, I can't do much.
Really?
I'm cut from old school, man. From old school, man.
Really?
I'm cut from old school. Man. I'm cut from old school, man. I'm cut from I'm cut from old school, man.
You're fucking redacted. That's what you are. I'm cut from old school instead of saying I'm cut from a different cloth. So dumb.
Yeah.
Cut from old school. Now I can do it because my kid, but when it's somebody else, all right, buddy, go to the sideline, get some water, man. Take your time. Different world.
Liability shit. Bullshit.
Different world now. Yeah. Different world. So frustrating.
Again, I don't know. God bless Brendan's kids, mate. God bless Brendan's kids when it comes to the sports thing. It must be exhausting having a dad like him. Both super demanding, super what's that helicopter, like trying to live vicariously through you. Also doesn't really know what he's doing, you know. Also doesn't know what he's doing. A complete redact in every way, shape, or form. So you're kind of getting taught the worst things. You're kind of getting taught the worst habits by the worst athlete, you know. By one of the worst athletes ever to ever grace professional ranks and shit. It's kind of wild when you think about it. It's kind of fucking wild when you think about it. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah, well,
it's not good.
Life is.
I want to go to the parents like, don't you want your kid to face adversity and get through it? Are you just cool with him? You're cool sitting there?
The one thing we all know as we get older is everybody will face adversity. Not only will you face adversity, you'll get kicked in the nuts, you'll get destroyed, and then there will be no one there. You have to figure out a way to, when you get that boot in your eye, you're going to have to carry on and
legit cleat in the eye.
Yeah. Keep producing.
It always comes back to fucking the rape allegations for Callan, isn't it? It always comes back to, by the way, what the fuck are those he's wearing? It always comes back to rape allegations. It always comes back to the rape allegations for Callan.
That's part of it.
Yeah, it's just figuring it out. It's just figuring it out.
Yeah. That's why sports are, I think, so important for kids. Not about being a champion.
Especially tackle football. It's tough.
Wrestling, tackle, any of those contact sports.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga.
You like that, let it edit? Let's go for that one more time. I'll let you guys enjoy my edit. I'll let you guys enjoy my little edit. Let's go.
It's tough.
Wrestling, tackle, any of those contact sports.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a golf ball. Boy, you looking like a tennis ball. Nigga, haircut tennisism. Haircut falling off the bone. Boy, you looking like a milk dud. Nigga thought he was Michael Jordan. Boy, you looking like Blank Man. Boy, you looking like Lil Bill. Boy, you looking like Wayne Head. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Boy, you looking like me.
I've got a shorter one. By the way. I've got a shorter one somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I'll put it in the Discord, right? I've got a shorter one. It's in the Discord. I have got a shorter one that I did. Let me show you my shorter version. Where is it? No, it's here, right? I think it's here. I've got a shorter version. Oh, this has been one of the worst streams ever. But anyway, let's continue. I'll show you.
Not about being a champion.
Especially tackle football. It's tough.
Wrestling, tackle, any of those contact sports.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball.
Not about being a champion.
Especially tackle.
One more time.
Football. It's tough.
Wrestling, tackle, any of those contact sports.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball.
Not about being a.
Anyway, let's leave it. My life is so fun. My life is so fun. My life is so fun. Okay, cool. Let me check the Reddit. Let's go now. What's the Reddit saying? What's that? Martin Scorsese. Martin Scores Easy is crazy. Is that how he pronounces it? He pronounces it Martin Scores Easy. Let's hear this.
And how is Javier Bardem?
He
knows how to play
good
a psycho.
psychopath. Oh, he's good.
I gotta watch this.
You'll love it. It's so well done. It's this, and Martin Scorsese and who's the other big?
So is the producer on it?
Martin Scores Easy is crazy.
Yeah,
Scorsese.
Yeah, but it has this similar. His wife's money. I'm hiring fucking Martin Scorsese or whatever the fuck it is. Scorsese to do my shit.
Scorsese. One more time.
And how is Javier Bardem? He knows how to play
good
a psychopath.
Oh, he's good.
I gotta watch this.
You'll love it. It's so well done. It's this, and Martin Scorsese and who's the other big?
So is the producer on it?
Yeah,
Scorsese.
Yeah, but it has this similar. His wife's money. I'm hiring fucking Martin Scorsese or whatever the fuck it is. Scorsese to do my shit.
He's like that. I don't know, man. It's crazy. He got 2 degrees, isn't it? It's fucking honestly. The American education system has a lot to answer for. The American education system has a lot to answer for. How this fucking mongoloid got 2 degrees is fucking wild. 2 degrees. Fucking hell, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, big up Brendan, I guess. Big up Brendan. Great guy, never met him. We don't care about that. We got some stuff to check out, haven't we? Got some stuff to check out here. Should we do the Joey Diaz melts over? Yeah, let's do this actually. Let's do this one. What's that? Brendan Schaub goes unhinged rant over. Okay, maybe I'll do that another time. Actually, I quite like. You guys in the stream chat don't like Ronan, do you? Am I the only one? Because I've reacted to him before, and I don't think you guys liked him. Maybe on the stream chat. Am I bugging out? Or did you guys say you don't like Ronan? Then in the stream chat. But I remember I reacted to his video, and I think you guys said you didn't like him, right? You didn't find Ronan too good or whatever. Am I bugging, or did I misinterpret that? I'm sure someone in the street that said they didn't like Ronan. But anyway, let's do Joey Diaz melts over Red Bar. Big up Memory American Redact. Let's do Joey Diaz melts down over Red Bar.
Somebody in my chat said, Red Bar is watching. Be warned, you are on a fool's notice. What the fuck does that mean?
One more time.
Somebody in my chat said, Red Bar is watching. Be warned, you are on a fool's notice. What the fuck does that mean?
He's a and so are the people that they're just pussies. They're just a handful of pussies. They've been talking shit for years. The guy they're talking about is gone.
Alright, so even though it's been nearly a whole year since the last time an episode of Red Bar came out, to this very day, it seems like even the mere thought of him still drives these comedians absolutely insane. Because just a few days ago, while Joey Diaz was live streaming on Twitch, someone in the chat wrote that Red Bar is watching, and it tilted Joey so much that he proceeded to go on like a 10-minute rant.
Yeah, he's still on Twitch actually. Joey Diaz is he's still out here on Twitch. Is he? Let's see. Joey Diaz Twitch. Pretty sure he's still on. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Grand Theft Diaz. Such a good name, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a good name. That's actually a decent name. Grand Theft Diaz. Look at that. He's verified on there. 23,000 followers. Jesus Christ. You're doing pretty well on there. He's got clips and shit. Let's see what's his clip saying lately. What's his most popular clip saying lately? Let's see some of his most popular clips. Oh, just 1 second. The content is intended for mature. Oh, I gotta log in. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, bear me 1 second. I wanna see what his popular clips are actually. Let me log in quickly. Bear with me a second here, people. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll go check the fucking email. Okay. Honestly, I fucking hate and love two-factor verification, but Jesus Christ. Where's the fucking emails? Okay, cool. There we go. We're back. What? Start watching, yes. I want to see this mature fucking content. Let's go back to the beginning. What?
Shit, yeah.
So this is what Joey Diaz streams are like.
Aye.
Oh shit!
Aiming at him with the left trigger.
He shot me. God
Ah, he shot
damn.
me too. Yeah, I had to kill him. All right. I'm gonna take the money.
I walk around with a gun, fucking walking the streets of Los. All of a sudden I need the gun and nothing comes out. That pinga. Now I'm walking around with the gun again.
Hold on, I'm gonna go.
Would you guys watch this, by the way? Would you guys, if you're into Joey Diaz, watch him playing GTA? Or any comedian, actually? Would you watch any comedian? Let me see something else. What's another clip from him? What's this one? Jesus Christ. That sound.
A consistent thing. So next Monday when you see the light goes on, go, I gotta get a fucking number. Joey's showing up with a number and I got nothing. I'm sitting there acting like a fucking spectator, which we're not doing no more. We're playing in a game. Fuck being a spectator. If you want to be a spectator, be a cheerleader. I love you, motherfuckers. Stay black. Have a great day. Bam. And
Fair play, fair play, fair play. Yeah, big up Josie. You remember? Yeah, Josie's got the knowledge. Periscope. Yeah, those are actually kind of. I think he might be. I think Joey Diaz might be the only person I watched on Periscope I saw in my life. That was on Twitter, innit? That was the Twitter live stream thing. He might be. I think Joey Diaz was the only person I ever watched on Periscope. I ever fucking clicked. You know what I mean? On the video. Wild, isn't it? Fucking wild. But yeah, Joey Diaz, he's doing his thing. Joey Diaz is doing his thing. If you didn't know, his account is Grand Theft Diaz. Check him out if you want. Let me go and continue on with the Red Bar video. Oh no, with the American Readout video.
About Red Bar and got so angry that Twitch ended up cutting his stream off since he was ripping so many slurs during the rant.
Wow. He's a rich kid. He had a comedy club in Chicago. He snorted it. He he's a drinking. And then when he realized he couldn't be a comic, he started going after comics. And at the end of the day, they're just pussies. They threaten everybody and for no reason.
Yeah, it's like, dude, come on, man.
Man, your mother's on full notice. You guys are all a bunch of pussies, okay? And your fearless leader, he's somewhere fucking dying of cancer from the inside out, from taking it in the in Chicago all those years. So fuck you and fuck your mother, sucker.
So I think it's safe to say that Red Bar really did a number on Joey Diaz over the years. And now that he's been gone for a while without saying any reason as to why, Joey finally feels comfortable enough to just lay into him. Which is pretty funny because for the longest time, all these comics would treat Red Bar like Voldemort and pretend he just didn't exist, even though they're all well aware of his show and probably even watch it from time to time. So even though Joey Diaz kind of shrugs Red Bar off like a hater in this stream here, deep down he knows that Red Bar's on a whole other level than anyone else out there that talks about them, and that every single one of his comedy pals not only are aware of the show, but are actually
that studio, man. Honestly, I said it before. He might have the best studio in podcasting. That studio is so fucking beautiful. It's so well done. It's so fucking well done. You know what I mean? It's so fucking well done. Like, God damn it, man. He went crazy on the fucking studio. He went absolutely nuts on the studio setup. It looks fucking great.
Probably fans of his. I mean, a bunch of these Rogan Sphere comedians have actually come out and have said themselves that they watch Red Bar.
Yeah, it's like when someone's like, oh, Red Bar said something mean about you. I'm like, someone that talks about comedy for a living mentioned me? Like, I'm in the rotation in some way? Like, you don't get to decide how people talk about you.
Do you follow him?
I do.
I do too.
I do.
Yeah. I think that he's,
I think so.
I mean, there's something important about him.
What the fuck?
He was original. He was good. He was genuinely entertaining, right? Even when he was getting you, you're like, oh, what's Red Bar saying about me?
Yeah.
Well, I guess when Shane was hanging out with Stanhope for a month when he lived in his house after he got canceled, he was smoking cigarettes with Stanhope. And the Red Bar's thing was he's smoking cigarettes with Stanhope to look cool. And you know it bothers Shane. Shane's like, oh, dude, I was just trying to look cool with Santa. He knew how to find the thread of truth.
So the thought of Red Bar eventually returning probably keeps Joey up at night, because he's the one quote-unquote hater that really got under Joey's skin, which, if you didn't know, all started back...
I really don't understand why the Xanax thing triggered him so much. Given all the drugs that Joey Diaz has done over his life, right? Given all the drugs that Joey's done in his life, given all the fucked up things he's done, why did the Xanax thing like get under his skin so much? Maybe just the way that Red Bar said it, but I still don't understand why Red Bar kind of like maybe highlighting how much Xanax he was taking would be grounds for Joey to want to have him dead. Like it's like, what? Joey Diaz hated Red Bar so much.
Around the year 2020, when Joey Diaz first discovered Red Bar and found out that Mike had been talking about him as well, which led Joey to try and call Red Bar out, but of course that backfired incredibly hard. Like, I don't think he really knew what he was going up against by doing this, because in that call out, Joey tried treating him like any other hater. But one thing that Joey didn't seem to realize was that Red Bar had been covering these guys extensively for nearly 2 decades. So in his response to Joey calling him out, Mike started resurfacing old clips of Diaz telling stories about things he had said and done involving female open mic comics in exchange for stage time. And the problem for Joey here was that these were all stories that Joey told himself.
Finally, somebody calls me out. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. I want you to remember this. This is interesting. Finally, someone calls me out. I wonder where Joey's anxiety stems from. Could it be the years of guilt that have bubbled up into his big gut from all the bad things that he's done that he's never been called out on? It seemed like Joe Rogan, kind of got Joey Diaz famous. And Joey knows he did a lot of bad stuff in his past. He's Me Too'd all these women. Kidnapping. And this is all stuff that he's told.
He's Me Too all these women is crazy.
She's lucky she paid $100. I had girls sucking my dick and giving me coke from Chewy. You think I'm fucking kidding you? Yeah, you gotta suck my dick to get up in the belly room. I'll make a call for you. That's the fucking gateway into coming to Hollywood.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. What a hot... This did not age well, innit? Fucking hell, this didn't age well. One more time. Let's rewind it. Fucking hell, Joey.
Kidnapping. And this is all stuff that he's told us.
She's lucky she paid $100. I had girls sucking my dick and giving me coke from Chewy. You think I'm fucking kidding you? Yeah, you gotta suck my dick to get up in the belly room. I'll make a call for you. That's the fucking gateway into coming to Hollywood. Everybody knows that.
How many girls did you have do that?
Oh, 20 of them. I had this little blonde open mic chick dog that used to come up to the Comedy Store with a 20 and just take me up to the belly room and suck my dick and go do her set. She was tremendous.
Wow.
She finally freaked out. When she got to Hollywood, bro, she was beautiful. And when she left, she had dirty fucking, her nails were dirty. And then a year later, she wrote me a letter to the Comedy Store. You sucker, you broke me. I kept shooting.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, Joey. Jesus Christ, Uncle Joey. Jesus fucking Christ, this clip is horrible.
Sperm balls in her fucking ear ball. Every time she went down, vaya pa la pinga.
Also keep in mind that this all happened during the peak of cancel culture. Like, I'm pretty sure this was right around when Chris D'Elia and Brian Callen lost their budding careers. So this obviously would have petrified Joey Diaz back then. Because Red Bar was really the only show digging into Joey's old podcasts and finding all these nasty stories that he's told by himself. And there was nothing that Joey could do to stop it, since all the Red Bar episodes are posted on the Red Bar website. So I really think Joey was terrified of Mike finding evidence.
By the way, as well, great website too, by the way. Great website too, by the way. Great website too. Great website too. He invests a lot of money into his shit, man. Gotta give Red Bar credit. That's probably why his fans are so loyal. That's probably why his fans, even till now, it's been a year since he hasn't uploaded, right? They don't fucking cancel their subscriptions and stuff. This is probably why. He puts every penny back into that fucking show. He puts every fucking penny back into that show. Because that site is really good, man. The site actually, it works, you know? The audio player works. It's not some fucking gas digital shit. Like, Red Bar's site is really fucking good. Like, it's, you know, it just works, which says a lot about, you know, lot of these comedian type people, when they make their own sites, doesn't always go that well. But yeah, big up Red Bar. He invested a lot into his studio, into his setup, everything. All to fucking hate. You gotta love it, by the way. You gotta love that commitment to hate.
Posted on the Red Bar website. So I really think Joey was terrified of Mike finding evidence that would ruin Joey's career.
Even his listeners in the comments, I was learning a little bit. They go, Joey, you've been being very defensive about this Me Too stuff for a while. Sounds like you're really hiding something here. And this was from his own fans. I mean, there's probably 20 comments that mention that. You know, Joey Diaz has been going out of his way to get in front of this Me Too stuff. He seems very worried about it. And why shouldn't he be? He's told stories. He goes,
he was really fortunate, by the way. He was really fortunate not to get caught up in it. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe him running away to New Jersey helped, but knowing all the stories that he told and just his personality, he was very, very fortunate not to get like a big. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he would have done anything to his career because he's not really, you know, he's not really like an industry person, you know, in that regard. But Joey Diaz is really lucky, really fortunate that the fucking New York Times or whatever didn't feature. I mean, like during that whole kind of cancel culture, Me Too comedy movement thing, he's really lucky he did not get mentioned that much, really. If you know, you know. But I don't think he was really mentioned in some of the big press pieces, which is a good thing for him.
I went up to Chelsea Handler and I said, hey, how about I give you some coke? You let me eat your pig.
The first time I met Chelsea Handler,
I agree with that, Shades Kyle. Exactly. He's not even on YouTube. Exactly. I agree with that too. It's all on. Yeah, exactly. And only recently I felt like he's been cool with clips. Before he was super anti clips on YouTube. He would always strike them down and shit. Remember? Before, if I'm not mistaken, Red Bar was just like, nah. You know what I mean? No, I don't want even my clip. Like, he wasn't even trying to go viral. You know? I don't even want my clips on YouTube. Fuck off. And only recently, I think, well, before he kind of like, you know, vanished, he was kind of getting a bit more cool with people clipping him and stuff.
Oh, father, in a sexual way.
You tried to fuck her?
She was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. Did y'all ever fuck?
No. What are you fucking? Are you fucking crazy? No.
I don't think it's crazy with someone. I think people fuck each other.
I think if I'm telling you, you can't mention my name around her. I went to that black club.
She still wants to fuck you?
No, bro. Stop trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
There was no fucking involved. I was a fucking asshole to her. And I was out there every night with a package. You know, and I'm at the store. Oh,
you were geeked up.
And I'm geeked up, luring bitches with coke and shit.
Yeah.
And I go to
she's there.
And I go to the comedy union to do a spot. And I see Chelsea Handler looking finer than a motherfucker.
Did she have big breasts then, or
what? In 1998, Chelsea.
That's Theo in the background, isn't it? Theo's the good. Big up Theo just egging him on.
Handler was fucking banging. So we start talking. She tells me she's very sweet to me.
Yeah.
She tells me what her credentials was, and not 6 minutes into the conversation, I'm like, let's get a rock of coke and let me eat your and shit. And her face turned pale.
Really?
And she's crazy as it is, but I knew.
Yeah, Joey didn't read the room right there, innit? She's talking about the industry, and then Joey's like, let me suck a gram of coke out of your pussy. I think Joey didn't read the room. I think Uncle Joey. Could you imagine what Chelsea Handler's face was like? She thought she was talking to a peer about the industry, about just stuff in it, right? She thought she was having one of those type of conversations, and then Joey just says, let me stick a rock up your ass. Like, what? One more time. I want to.
Chelsea Handler was fucking banging. So we start talking. She tells me she's very sweet to me.
Yeah.
She tells me what her credentials was, and not 6 minutes into the conversation, I'm like, let's get a rock of coke and let me eat your and shit. And her face turned pale.
Really?
And she's crazy as it is, but I knew that I had done something wrong.
So looking back now, out of all the things Red Bar made fun of Joey Diaz on his show for, I think this Me Too thing was one of the things that perhaps scared him the most. Because Joey witnessed how Joe Rogan stopped inviting Chris D'Elia onto his show after Chris's allegations came out, and probably worried the same thing would happen to him if a woman ever came forward with allegations, which of course never happened, but if it did, it would have been a nightmare for him, since Joe Rogan's show was the key to Joey's success. So Joey really couldn't let this whole Red Bar thing go, and he ended up addressing Red Bar again in a 15-minute clip where he straight up admitted that he hired a personal investigator to find out where Mike lives. Joey also implied that he put some sort of bounty on Mike and his wife's head, and warned him that something bad was going to happen to him if they ever stepped foot outside of where they lived.
Nothing to stand on. You're a heartless soul of a fucking man. And I'll tell you what, how it's going to go down. It's going to go down very simple. See, anybody who serves a dish correctly is going to give you time to breathe. They're going to let you settle down in Tucson and fucking go back to Chicago and think the coast is clear. And when you least expect it one night, you're going to run out of that fucking whiskey you drink and you're going to go to the liquor store. And there's going to be a guy there with a bat. And he's going to hit you across the fucking head, maybe hit you across the legs, maybe hit you across the back. You're going to wake up with blood all over you and go to a fucking hospital. And you know how bad you're going to feel in that hospital?
Bad.
After somebody hit you in the fucking head with a bat and you got really stitches. And God forbid if your wife is with him, because your wife had a good time on there too, laughing. Remember how they made Rogan be guilty for laughing at my joke? Your wife is guilty of laughter.
Jesus fucking Christ. Uncle Joey fantasizing about Red Bar getting hit over the head with a baseball bat, blood gushing out your mouth. Like, fuck, he hated him so much. Oh, he hated him so much. And I think you rarely see Joey like this, by the way. You rarely see Uncle Joey like this. So Red Bar really touched the nerve with the Xanax thing. He really touched the nerve, man.
And what a beautiful thing to be guilty of.
You know your wife? She's guilty of laughter.
Can I make my own
You are
merch of
guilty of laughter.
After this empty threat though, Joey completely stopped mentioning Red Bar, almost as if he realized that there was nothing he could do to stop Mike from making jokes on his show about him. So keep in mind that it's been 3 years since Joey did that whole thing where he
guilty of laughter.
How they made Rogan be guilty for laughing at my joke? Your wife is guilty of laughter. How they made Rogan be guilty for laughing at my joke? Your wife is guilty of laughter. Rogan be guilty for laughter. Your wife is guilty of 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 laughter.
And what a beautiful thing to be guilty of.
You know your wife? She's guilty of laughter.
Can I make my own
You are
merch of
guilty of laughter.
After this empty threat though, Joey completely stopped mentioning Red Bar, almost as if he realized that there was nothing he could do to stop Mike from making jokes on his show about him. So keep in mind that it's been 3 years since Joey did that whole thing where he threatened Mike's life and whatnot. And again, it's been over 11 months since Red Bar's last episode. Like, knowing all of that just makes this Twitch rant that much funnier. Like, he's really got Joey Diaz super worked up still. And you can tell that he got tilted by that Red Bar's watching comment, because as soon as he starts ranting, his character in the game just starts doing random things. So he completely checked out of the game and started fixating on Red Bar as soon as the topic was mentioned. And oddly enough, he even goes as far as to make up stories about the Red Bar fans. Like, in some of these clips, he's just straight up lying for no reason whatsoever.
That idiot was telling people to go to comedy shows and heckle the comics and tape it. And about 10 of them got beat up. One got beat up bad at the comedy store. He would go to Sam Tripoli's shows and talk shit. And Sam would take their phones and throw it on the roof of the Oh, yeah. They were going to arrest Sam a couple times.
Did Red Bar do that, by the way? Oh, yeah, he did do that. I'm not going to lie. I remember. Red Bar was big on that, innit? What's that called? What's that called again? He did that. Not doxing. What's it called? Is it brigading? What's the word for it in the internet culture? Internet lingo. Where you weaponize, where you tell your fans to go and like harass the person in real life. What's that called? Red Bar did do that quite a lot, but he could get away with it because he was on YouTube. I mean, he didn't give a fuck. but he did tell people to like go to shows and like say things. You know, Red Bar was a psycho. He did tell people to like go to like shows, like buy the ticket, go to the show, say something, record it. Like Red Bar was fucking nuts, man.
Not one of them. I used to give him my address and tell him to show up.
That's
We'll
it.
be there in an hour.
Is it Gay Ops here? Gay Ops, that's it. Gay Ops as well. Yeah, Gay Ops. Red Bar's fucking unhinged, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Josie. Yes, Josie. Yes, money was involved. I remember now. Yes, you're right. Yes. Yeah, he actually had bounties and shit. I remember. There was that one. Who was the one guy that he used to troll a lot? Not Santino. There was one guy who was the one comedian he used to always get people to like go to his shows and say something to? Yeah, I remember this. But there was one particular comedian who used to get it a lot. Was it Renazizi? There was somebody that Red Bar used to get like his fans used to always used to always report back onto the show with like clips of like, oh yeah, look at me getting this guy. I forgot who it was. Yeah, maybe it was him. Maybe that's that name. That one there. He's like an old school guy, right? This Joe Matarisi. He's like an old school dude, isn't it? This person. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's like an old. Yeah. I think that was him. Love it.
They're pussies. But when Tripoli went to his house, that motherfucker didn't open the door. Talking all that shit.
No way.
Yeah, Sam Tripoli went to that house and he knocked on his door.
Good.
Come on out, motherfucker. The guy wouldn't come out. He's dialing 911.
Joey then sort of exposes how he knows just about everything about Mike's life, right down to what he was doing before he started Red Bar, which is just pretty ironic because he spends so much time pretending Red Bar is an irrelevant nobody, while in reality, Joey Diaz knows every detail about the guy.
Wow.
And they should all be embarrassed. All of them.
They should be very embarrassed.
They were just a bunch of pussies, man. And the leader, oh my God, he's got a wig. He's always sick. Yeah. Well, I went to the comedy store and nobody was there. That motherfucker never had heart to do anything.
What?
You know what we're up to. We're fucking living a tremendous life. That's what we're up to.
We're
something
up to more than you, piece of shit.
Something that you're not living goes so.
Exactly.
I love Alan Stiglitz. Send him my love, brother.
He has the toupee with the
Like
the wig dirty.
He's a rich kid. He had a comedy club in Chicago. He snorted it. He fucking, he's a drinking. And then when he realized he couldn't be a comic, he started going after comics. And he goes after people.
Why was that a thing that people didn't he just enjoy trolling? I don't know. I always got the feeling Red Bar was like in it just for the love of the game. I never really got the feeling that he's a jealous comic who wanted to be a stand-up or whatever. Maybe he did. He obviously did try stand-up in the beginning. He had his own club, but I felt like Red Bar was the purest of all haters. There was no part of him that ever wanted to be like. I think I'm the same. I think I have a bit of Red Bar in me. There's no part of me that ever wants to be a comedian. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to fucking get on Rogan. I'm not trying to get on Rogan. I don't want to be a fucking comedian. I don't give a fuck. I just like laughing at these guys. But Red Bar took it to another level. Do you know what I mean? He liked messing with their lives and shit. He liked making them. He enjoyed making them fucking stay up at night.
People that are so much more successful. The only thing he's got is his parents are rich. That's it. He's just a little loser that's never been smacked in the mouth.
So it just seems like Red Bar is haunting these comics still.
Yeah, it's a weird cope. The whole like, you wanted to be a comedian. It's a strange cope. Just hate the guy for like ruining your life. Hate the guy for talking bad about your friends. Hate the guy for just being a hater. But this cope of like, he wanted to be a comedian. That's why he hates us. He's just jealous. It's like, I don't get that feeling from Red Bar at all. I'm not going to lie. I don't get that feeling at all. If anything, I feel like he absolutely hates the genre of stand-up comedy. I feel like he's on like a one-man mission to prove that it's fucking shit and doesn't deserve any sort of respect, you know what I mean, in the arts. If anything, right? I get the feeling of somebody who feels like he might be partly responsible for the success of comedy but he now wants to go back and tear it all down, you know? He fucking, I don't know. I get the feeling he fucking hates stand-up comedy. So I don't know. I don't get this whole like, oh, he wants to be us. He wants to be on Netflix. I don't think so.
Because even though he's been gone for a year, you already know that Joey probably gets at least 50 different Red Bars watching comments every time he posts. Like, he just can't escape the man. So this little hissy fit that Joey Diaz threw on Twitch is pretty telling at how rattled he still is. Like, as I mentioned before, Joey ended up getting so infuriated that he literally got his live stream cut off by Twitch's auto-moderator bots, which only happens if a live streamer is repeatedly saying slurs that aren't allowed on the site. Like, Mike clearly doesn't even have to do anything anymore, as the mere thought of him will have these professional comedians acting like toddlers.
When you have the balls, listen, Ghostville, when you have the balls, show up to a show.
Yeah.
Come say hello, you little.
Yeah.
That's right.
Come by.
If not, God knows what'll happen.
Jesus.
Come by, pal.
Because all these things are traceable, you little.
Yeah.
We might not get it today,
We're a
but
lot
we'll get it in a
smarter
week.
than you. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. Anyways, you know, it's like, yeah, it's just sad.
I would never smack him. He's a loser. I would spit in his mouth.
Jesus Christ, spitting his, like, I don't know. I'm not against people using violence to get their point across, but does Red Bar deserve that really, for like taking the piss out of you, for pointing out your Xanax addiction, for poking fun, for being a troll? You want to spit in his mouth? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so the reaction to Red Bar was, I always thought the reaction to him was always over the top. He's a troll. He's annoying. Yes. Sorry, you can't really see Joey Diaz on this thing, by the way. He's annoying. Yes, he's getting under your skin. Cool. But does it really warrant like that kind of crash out? You want to spit in his mouth, huh? What? Jesus Christ, man. You want to see him bludgeoned with a baseball bat? You want to see somebody jump out of a fucking dark alley and batter him over the head with a baseball bat because he pointed out that you might have a fucking prescription drug addiction? Jesus Christ, Joey.
And he wouldn't do anything. He'd just stand there with the spit dripping out of his mouth. I'm gonna dial 911. Well, there's no assault. Yeah, the spit in your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, you assaulted me.
Oh, he said things to me.
Oh, he scared me with words. Oh.
And for 2 weeks he's been saying stuff like dumb shit, like a child.
Yeah.
And you're
exactly.
Like, yeah, like you're like, what are you? I mean, what's the problem here?
Yep.
But that's the world we live in, guys. That they get behind the keyboard, and you know.
Well, they're just upset about their own life, like you said.
That's it.
You know,
they got nothing going on. That's what's going on in their life. They videos, they people stuff all day, and you're like, what is the sense of this? That energy is horrible.
And no, it's horrible.
So yeah, it's just pretty funny how these big name comedians get so pressed about the smallest passing mention of Mike from Red Bar. Like, it really shows how he's been living in their heads all these years. And when he does eventually come back, you already know they're all going to be tuning in. But with that being said, guys, that is it for the video. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys as well. I'm getting fucking tired. Apologies for the short notice, but I'm gonna leave you guys too. We got fucking American Redact. We're gonna be also. Oh, what's that? Is that on live now? Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna leave you guys too. We shall be back again tomorrow for more. What? Should we do more T5K? Yeah, we'll do more T5K tomorrow. We'll do more because we've got to do more T5K. I've got I don't really have clips. Like, we have to do a fucking T5K watch along. Do you want to do a watch along? Do you guys want to do a watch along? I can't do that. I'm gonna fucking fall asleep. I'll sit here watching fucking Brian and sucking off Brendan for another fucking 45 minutes. Oh shit, my thing fell down. Big up the green screen. Big up the green screen. Wait. Cool. Yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do it again later. We'll do it again later. I will love you and leave. Should I come? No. We'll do it again. We'll do it again later. We'll do it again later. We'll do it again later for now. We'll do it again later for now. Appreciate you all. Smash like, hit subscribe. This has been a bit of a shitty stream. I'm really sorry. Been a bit all over the place. It's not the greatest quality. I'm not gonna lie. I do apologize. I'll come back better, hopefully. But yeah, it wasn't the greatest. I don't think quality wise. It's a bit all over the place. I was on a proper. Ooh, look at that. I've got a little. What the fuck's going on there? Jesus Christ. What's that? What's that? Is that from Hayden? Jesus Christ. Who's bussy up? Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that? On my lip. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm breaking down, guys. I gotta leave. My body's breaking down. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys soon. Pick up the herp, yeah. Pick up the herp. We're catching the herp. We're outside. You know what I mean? We're outside. We're outside. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys soon.